Pyro is making. Why is it not? Why did it not change it?
Why did it not what?
Why did it not? There it goes. Took its sweet goddamn time to change. Let me check and see if I can actually myself.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Fuck that tongue breaker.
That's not a tongue twister. It's it helps you enunciate your words.
Yeah, I tried that. It worked once and almost broke my tongue. I was like,
that's
red leather,
exactly what
yellow.
tongue twister is.
Red leather, yellow, red leather. It just didn't
Try it
work.
in German. Are there German tongue twisters?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
so
call that-
testing,
don't call them
testing,
podcast
1,
by
2, 3. Let
podcast.
me see if I'm hearing myself at this point.
Come on, use your phone like a professional.
Okay, I seem to be hearing myself. Not just the crazy, psychotic voices that are you guys.
You're welcome.
Let's face it, without us, you wouldn't have a show.
No, I wouldn't.
But probably for the best, too.
That's debatable.
I'm not even gonna attempt to read that.
We are back, and last time on Dungeons and Dragon Ball Z,
Abridged.
abridged. We would be the abridged version, wouldn't we? So, these guys finally cleared the. Well, they cleared the dungeon in the previous session, but they decided to have some fun, and well, Shard decided to have some fun with someone. Or
Okay.
they wanted to have some fun with Shard, and Shard was an asshole.
Yeah!
As Krista can
really hope
be.
so.
It was very entertaining, though.
Yep. So, basically what last session was mainly a role-playing session because I didn't have the time to do a full game. But we got
Or the
everything-
patience, because, you know.
Well, time, it's one of those things. Life comes first, so I had to take care of that.
Yep.
And we carry on. So the last thing that they were told, besides doing all of the random shenanigans that they like to do, is they were given the direction to report back to Torin the following morning. They have basically the night off to do as they please and anything they need to take care of.
Yep, I ran around and got some hide armor, gave my masterwork armor to Amon.
He was a running boy.
Several of us now have magical weapons.
Yep.
I don't think I do, but
And then there is some sad fuck still locked in my room.
Yeah, poor bastard.
This'll be
Yeah,
fun.
that's a thing.
Well, unfortunately for you and your sick sadistic ways, the next morning comes around, and he has not woken up by the time you are expected to report.
God damn it.
Ah.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have clothes anymore, so this is his problem now.
Yeah. Hey Mal, how you doing?
And now he has to climb out
Yay.
a window, because I still have the key to the door.
Did we even establish that there was a window?
I don't know if we did.
I don't think
If
we
not, he's stuck in there.
established it, but it's
Is there
something
one?
that I'm gonna just allow an assumption.
No, he's gonna be a dragonborn, and then he's gonna, like, you know, starve in there, so then he's gotta go to half health, and then he starts having a rage, and then he just bursts out the door.
Oh lord, that would be a bit too much.
Still
Unless it's wood, then
absolutely
he's stuck in
completely
there.
naked. Yeah.
Unless it's wood. Are dragonborn immune or weak to wood?
I mean, if it's
Maybe.
Tyro, yes.
Alright,
Pretty
for
much, yeah.
anyone watching, head move around. We're all good. Mal, let's see. So, you guys are expected to report back to Torin at this time.
Did anyone
Let's
actually
I don't know
tell
that.
you
I'm
that?
sleeping in.
You're
I
sleeping
would
in?
say, yeah, I don't think anyone told Tyro.
Okay.
Nope, I'm sleeping in.
And the fluffy dragon doesn't even know either.
Oh.
I believe you
Oh,
were told,
God.
especially if you spent your entire day around thing. Tyro
Oh, yeah, fair
left
enough,
the
fair
moment
enough.
he was
I would
given
be-
leave.
I would be
Yeah.
there pretty much early, or coming over there and to be like, "All right, guys, wake up."
Yep.
Wait, are you waking everyone up?
Because I would be coming back and being like, "Wake up, prods with mace, wake up."
Here's the thing: you guys don't have to stay at the end.
I know,
Well,
I did
where
for a
would-
reason.
Where
Where
would
would
you
you go?
stay? In the fort, in their headquarters. They have rooms there. They're not.
Okay,
forced-
fuck it. I'm in the headquarters then because you know, I'm I'm well away from Krista and her bullshit.
Turns out you were the dragon that was locked in the room. She just did the body swap on you.
Oh,
Well, it was a yellow dragonborn.
I
We
did
did
point that
establish
out.
that.
It was a yellow dragonborn. It wasn't Tyro. It looked like him though.
That probably didn't help her decision making.
No, it did not.
No.
Because it just gave her more of a motive to do it.
Yeah.
It was a test run to see what works.
So you guys head back in, and you report.
Well,
Do you report in on time?
no. I am
Oh.
asleep in the fort. Someone has to come get me because I don't know it. And
Los
if
Rock is there
Torrance-
early.
Krista would probably get there like relatively on time, realize Tyro's not there, and begin to debate going to get him.
Everyone else? Aquila?
Probably start
I'm
asking
just-
everyone else.
I'm just moving in when I move in, so
You eventually
at
get
some
there.
point.
It's probably like
Yeah.
5 minutes late, but you get there close enough that he doesn't
Something about that.
chew your ass out.
Krista's,
Over.
I think Krista's final decision on getting Tyro is going to be if anyone asks where he is, she'll volunteer to go get him.
Okay. And
Okay.
that's after about a 10-minute. What was that, Tyro?
So what you're gonna walk into is me butt naked, everything showing, and just like.
Throws a marble at his dick.
Oh God. So
Krista is very, very close to just closing the door, turning around, and going back. The only thing that stops her is the immediate memory of the other poor sap locked elsewhere.
yeah. So it's at the
So
10-minute
she's just
mark.
gonna
that
stab him a little bit and wake him up.
He's gonna what?
It's like,
Just prod you with the pointy end of the sword.
Ah, what? The fuck?
Maybe
It's
like-
dawn, you idiot!
Meeting, move.
What meeting?
She's gonna take a long sip of what appears to be a wine. Because morning booze.
I'm getting up and I'm honest. Like Tyro is honestly pissed. Like the fuck am I? No one tell me about this. Like putting my pants on and I'm walking back with her, going. Oh, so where do we have to meet?
Chris is just
Upside
gonna,
down.
Chris is just gonna keep motioning you forward because she's kind of hungover.
yeah.
What would you say?
She's just gonna wince.
Glad I turned you down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, imagine we're walking around and she's guiding me. I'm gonna walk in and see Torrance. Like, the fuck do you want?
Then he just looks at you. The fuck do you think I want? You were all
I don't know. You could want a blowjob for all I care. I'm not
Chris
running
is just
sleep
gonna
out of
roll
my
her eyes
eyes.
and go, just fuck already.
All right, old man. Are you kidding? With him, he's so old, it's probably too loose to do anything.
I mean,
This
he
is
is
just-
now younger, so he's
Point.
probably.
And he
Anyway,
just, oh,
what do
I
you
think
want?
what I have for you all is just going to be
Just going, what?
perfect.
You're cutting in and out, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're losing you a
Yes.
little bit.
Okay.
Is
Do
it?
you want me to go back to the webcam, or is this?
Might be a good idea. I don't know.
Whatever's working better.
Yeah, if it's working better, it's working better. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Tyro puts
Well-
his dick in a place where he shouldn't.
mean-
What?
Yeah, it's called a electric socket. He just wanted the stimulation.
Okay. Anyhow, here you
Veterans
go,
of bed.
sketch.
Is that better at all?
That's better.
Okay.
You have made a complete sentence.
Oh my goodness. Sentences!
Okay, so what do you want, old man, apart from a crutch?
Just give me a moment.
I want to smack you. That's what I want to do.
Anyway,
Shh.
next to you.
Seriously.
Gosh.
So, he tells you guys that your job now is we need an army.
Well, Nixu, meet me in the bedroom. I'll give you a head start.
Not in that way.
Chris is just gonna wince.
Lizrak just sighs.
Spark is just gonna just freeze like, oh.
So, an army. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what usually people want for Winter's Eve from the Great Nihilist for Christmas.
No, usually they don't. Usually they just want to wake up the next day alive. However,
Probably.
You're calling for an army.
what?
I'm just mumbling.
No, say it again, dude. Seriously.
You want an army?
Yes, we need an army. To take back the lands that we've lost and everything that we've lost since Nihilus took over, we need an army.
Right, and I'm looking in the bag of holding. Nope, can't find one in here. What do you suggest?
Well,
You can see that Lizrak is currently thinking.
Are we supposed to drag together the people from the bar and pay them to die for us, or what?
no. Have you
It's
ever
not that simple.
Have you ever heard the term psyops?
No.
Hmm.
I
It's
can't
a
say.
thing completely dry.
And it's at that point that you realize Sling is in the room. And he speaks up and says, psychological operations.
Oh, hey, Toothy!
And he
Psychological
just
brain
glares at you.
damage.
You've realized that every time you are in the same room with these two, you are constantly being glared at, Tyro. Because
I'm
you
just looking
can't
at him
keep
going-
your mouth shut.
Yeah, I know.
It's at this point, they all have a begrudging respect for your combat ability and nothing else.
Just call me Deadpool.
Deadpool
He's
has more
not
tact than
wrong.
you.
I know. No, okay, to be fair, Tyro's just woken up. He is in asshole mode. Like, he's Krista 2.0.
When is he not in asshole mode?
When he's drunk!
So, let me shut that
Anyway.
down real quick. So he brings out the
Yeah.
map, our good old trusty map.
Yay, maps.
Hooray.
We're
Map of
doing pretty good.
continent, right?
Krixa, how are you today? Let me actually drag you guys to the map.
Instead of just,
So
you know,
what's
well,
the plan? Where do we get an army out of the fucking blue?
Well, you're
You
going to
must
need
believe.
to go a lot of places to build up an army.
oh dear.
Oh no shit, Sherlock. That's our new too.
More important question, and this isn't just me being a smartass. Addendum, how do we do this without getting our heads forcibly removed?
Oh, that's
by
really
throwing you in front of them.
that's really primarily your concern. However, that'll do. Where I hope for you to start is blow that up. Oh, that's too big. That'll do. It's not the size I wanted. It still works. The city of Ebrock, across the river and through the woods.
Chris
could've
just
just gone,
randomly
"Not gonna
chimes
do it."
in. Chris just
Any
randomly
s-
chimes in. I'm pretty sure that's where my grandmother lives.
Thank you for getting that joke.
Yeah, not gonna do it.
I know most people
I
got
get
it, but so
I
yes,
had to say it.
they inform you. He says the city of Ebrock is the closest town to us, and it's where we are going to get probably the easiest traction and the safest for you, because if something goes wrong, you can just return here.
You've got any
Oh,
cells in the city already, or is this complete just taken over and we have to start from scratch?
Well, you don't have to start from absolute scratch. You see, that is why your liaison is going with you, and he puts his arm and he gestures over to Sling.
all right. Can I make a perception check to see if he's still licking his tooth gap?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do you have any
just-
suggestions?
Torin,
Go for it.
if I may,
Yes.
what cities do we know of that haven't allied themselves with Nihilus?
Everyone except for the city you're currently standing in, Artorias. Or
I got a 19 on perception,
Turius.
by the way.
Specifically, there's a U as opposed to an O. And Archon.
That's it.
Okay.
That is all we have.
And
I got
Do
a
you have any
19 on
sug-
perception.
Well, perhaps I can add one more, assuming we can find it.
you've got any suggestion how we're supposed to start to
Well, that's what I'm
kind
getting
of take
to.
back an entire city?
That's what I'm getting to. So, Tyro, what was the roll you made?
19.
19, thank you. You can see him do it every once in a while. It's much, he's not doing it
more
as
frequent.
much.
Okay.
So, he informs you that, or he tells you, that your contact will be a kitsune named June.
June.
Okay.
Do we have any fur color or skin color or something like that?
Or anything that we can identify her by.
Well, yes, and he looks over at Sling, and as you look at him, he runs his fingers through the fur on the top of his head, and he changes to all black fur.
Wow. I'm not going to get used to that, mate. I'm just going to tell you right now.
I don't expect you to.
Spark is just like sometimes Sparks comes up to him and just like starts like touching his hair, just like,
Please don't.
Chris is
Please
just
don't
gonna
do
sit
that.
there and be like, "You need to show me how to do that one of these days. That looks so much fun."
No, please don't show her. That'll be the end of everyone.
So if you all look
Lysrock is
into
writing down
your
the information.
into your guide right now, I just added a new note. Sling covers.
Sling cover sounds like a thing you get in IKEA.
Give me 1 second. Let me turn off my heat. It's hot as balls.
Hear that, boys? You're hotter than the other guy down there.
So, this is pretty much, he explains to you, this is our plan. Sling has been around. He has a large experience in espionage. He's been to almost every town in the world, or on the continent at this point. And he's gained some reputation there. People know him. So he's going to be your way in.
Good or bad way?
Given the fact that everything is hostile, isn't that kind of a bad thing if he's known?
Well, that's why it's his covers.
Oh, okay. Fair
He
enough.
is
Yeah,
known.
follow.
He is not known as Sling, the Order of the Silver Flame spy. And there's only one place that he is known as Sling.
And that's at the town where he owns the gun store.
Yes, in Tunstead.
Right.
All right, that's already.
Hey,
All right. So,
so that dude is our watchdog.
He's not so
Good
much
to
your
know.
watchdog. If I were to give him any title, well, was that watchdog because he's a canine? Was that a pun?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. I was like, God damn it. But what I mean by that, he is your fixer, for lack of a better term. You're gonna take up a place in this town. You're gonna get a headquarters, and you're gonna run missions out of that town until you guys gain enough notoriety and local fame, for lack of a better term.
that people would want to start joining us.
Exactly.
Ah,
You guys are gonna
see.
start recruiting.
Okay,
Shit.
just because,
Oh boy.
God.
Anyway,
okay, just
okay.
just
Akiva?
because I'm thinking about it. We are talking about the dude that kind of is all powerful and can appear out of everywhere and just killing everyone. How is an army supposed to counter that dude? Even if we get
Distractions.
one. And what then?
You never know what Unity can bring.
And Krista, you hear deep in the back of your head,
Uh-oh.
might I interject?
She just stands there, debating whether or not to start drinking. Just kind of thinks back, go on.
He does. Since you haven't said you're giving, he basically says, in short, Nihilus isn't who I thought he was. And as you've seen when you dealt with the Kindred, he isn't a god. He might be godlike, but he isn't a god.
Turns out he's a big cosplayer.
Note that. Crystal will just kind of take note of that, like, okay.
Not say it out loud.
Nah, she's not gonna say anything for now. This would be something that she's just gonna keep in mind.
Okay. So not Nihilus. Torin says he is clearly not all powerful. He is not omnipotent. Or else he would have taken over these two towns, the two cities that have never fallen to him. There's something that grants him power within each town and each city. And that's something I need you to find.
Do you know if it could be detected magically with magic detecting spells?
Maybe? I'm not sure. However, at the same time, we need you to reduce his influence in those places. He can't feel at home when he walks into these towns.
Okay. So, that everything we need to know, guys, or
I mean, Krista doesn't really have any particular questions. Though she is going to note to, just kind of note to him, just a little heads up, before we leave, there may or may not be someone locked in one of the rooms at the inn.
what did you do?
She had some fun.
Did
You
That's
could
a
call it. Well,
word
no,
for
it
it.
would be fun to Krista, wouldn't it?
And he...
it's
Yeah,
Made it.
it's half
I may-
get them.
irritation.
Sorry.
I may. Oh, sorry.
Can I get each one of you to say whatever it was you were about to say? In order?
Oh, fuck it.
If it's not that important, let Krista go, because you all just talked over each other.
Yeah, sorry, I'm fine.
Go ahead, Krista.
Mhm.
It's a verbal for file. I mean, what?
Literally.
Anyway, no, she's just gonna note that, yeah, he's still in the room and probably really hungover and very confused. Also naked.
And he just looks at you. Was he a yellow dragonborn?
Hey!
She's gonna look to Tyro and go, yeah, about that one's color.
What did you do?
And he's not even glaring. He's just kind of. I don't think bemused is the term, but that's the word I'm gonna go with. He's like, that's probably Zeke.
She's gonna go, is he anyone important or useful?
No.
Or is this common?
It's just common enough that I reckon that I. He's a
I'm
loudmouth
looking
who
over-
can't really, who can never back it up.
Hey, stop looking at me when you say that.
I'm looking over to Tyro and just say it was a test run.
He just looks at you and he's like, it might be a racial thing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're definitely a loudmouth who can't back it up.
Krista's just gonna stand there and she's just gonna respond back to him. Alright, well, it's a good thing I didn't sleep with the guy then.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh no, that would have
She's
been his
gonna
first.
turn
That
and-
would have. He would have bragged about that no matter what you did at the end of the night.
Krista just stands there, well, I bid him good luck with that, because, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so before this loudmouth starts making everything worse, I can't believe I'm the one saying it.
Yeah.
The irony is not lost on us.
Oh, fuck the three of yous. And fuck you, old man! Should
Spark
we
is
get
just
started?
Spark is just sitting there like kinda like
Who?
chuckling from all of this,
I
but
mean, Nixu.
Okay,
Thanks, Sue.
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay, so back to the whole getting an army thing.
Yeah. So you are free to start whenever you choose.
You got any healing supplies for us, just in case?
Nixu is just holding several healing items, including a health kit.
You can never have enough healing.
He says, not this time.
Well. See you at the funeral. And I'm out. And I stop at the
Too
door.
much.
And before you get to the door, he says, one more thing.
Yep. One more thing!
One more thing.
I just need one small favor. Takes a gun out and shoots myself.
No.
Okay.
Ugh.
I need you to send one person back from each town.
That makes sense, yeah.
I need at least one person to come.
When you say a town, do we mean every little city that we might come across? Because obviously you mean...
Primarily
from
major
every-
cities. The castle-like structures on the map, those are the primary ones that he needs.
Okay.
One question: if we take the cities, do the regions around them fall into our hands as well, or do we just get the cities?
We're
Theoretically,
not taking them over!
yeah, well, you kind of are. You're subverting control. However, the idea is that once you have control, or you have enough followers or people who are turning against Nihilus within the city, then he loses power within it.
Okay.
And
Alright.
once you actually build an army, then you can confront his. It's essentially, you guys want to build up to a point you think you can take him on,
Fair enough. Alright.
which will be
This
about
rag is
level
going to
15
mention-
spoilers. But go on.
This mag is going to
No
mention
shit.
if he agrees, we may have a very powerful ally back where I came from.
Ooh, I need to talk to you about that, actually.
We will get to that, Tyro. Do not worry.
And
And you can see she's clearly playing with the single
Brass
scale she's
dragon
got.
scale. Yeah. And you can see Tyro's pretty much got a, lack of a better term, a knowledge boner in his pants.
I want to know.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So,
All right, I'll set up the horses, guys. I'll meet you out in the stables. See ya. And again, Sling, I'm sorry, dude. I'm out.
Chris is just gonna leave, and as she's like leaving the door, is just gonna go, "Oh, by the way, he's still tied to the bed, so that might also be a problem." I don't know.
Just leave them there.
and
Why are my wrists suddenly sore?
And Torin, just I'll send someone. The barmaid's probably already found him by now, but I'll double check.
No blood, no problem. Okay.
Chris is just gonna wave
leave
her
it at
hand.
that.
Chris is just gonna wave her hand and go, "Just make sure." I don't know. You know what? This
anyway.
is someone else's problem now.
You fucker.
So you've got a fast route to the city, or do we just have to find a way ourselves?
So, he lets you know that there is a boat that leaves every day, and it sails around the south end and heads to town. It's one of those strange things where this is a known. You're basically informed as you're walking out the door. Sling is telling you this. He says there's a boat that leaves every day. It's the fact that Ebrock is so far on the edge that even though we are opposed to Nihilus, and it's well known that we're opposed to Nihilus in this city, they need us to survive. And that's one of the reasons we're trying to send a crew to create a tunnel so that they could attack. Basically the ship arrives, unloads supplies, and that's it. That's all our interactions. So you are allowed. You will basically deboard from there. You'll basically check in. I assume you guys have travel permits.
Yeah, we had them from the last time, just with our name and what our occupation is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you'll check in there, and you won't be able to leave unless it's to some other town that is approved. And leaving Ebrock is very difficult. You can go in, no problem. Getting in is not the issue. It's getting out at the moment.
So North Korea.
Yeah.
That's peculiar.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Yeah.
I'm down at the stables by now, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we are not meant to leave before we are done, right?
Yeah. It's so kind of out of character, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm kind of having set up. It's kind of one of those. I kind of have it. My idea at this point is you guys are going to kind of be doing like the RPG kind of thing where you build influence within areas. I'm putting you in a place where you actually have to focus on it for a little bit, because if you don't get the influence, you can't leave. However, once you get out, you can go pretty much anywhere else and build up influence however you want.
Yeah, this is a tutorial.
Sorta.
So to speak.
Your level 4, your tutorial at level 4.
Well, anyway, so should we get
I mean,
started going?
RPGs.
We're not max yet, so
No.
So should we get started then? Ow, I just hit my mic.
Yeah.
Because
How to
Tyro's down to
RPG?
the stable.
Okay.
Okay.
Lisrock is down at the stable helping out.
Okay.
Okay?
Does anyone have
I
anything
am
they
as
need
well.
to do before you leave?
We've got all our stuff, so I don't think so.
Not really.
Oh, shit. Oh, Sling's gonna come down to the stables, right?
Yes.
Do you know? I'm gonna turn to him and say, "Do you know, Torrance sent that letter off and the package, right?"
In direct message me exactly what it was. I think I remember what it is. Just remind me.
Hang on. Yeah, sorry, guys.
Yes, that I know. That one. He says that one's gone out. Yes.
Okay, good. Oh well, so. Okay. I'm bringing the horses right out to the front so that when the rest of you guys come out, you can just like load up.
The
So,
horse is basically following you.
Yeah,
She
I'm
has,
at
like,
the stables
absolutely
as
nothing
well.
to do.
Okay, well, I'm heading out then. And so we're going to the harbor then, I imagine?
yep.
Okay, where's that?
So that is on.
Here?
It's on the
Oh, okay, yep.
southeast side of town.
Oh, shit, actually, will the boat be able to take the horses?
Yes, you can take your horses with you.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Alright, that's it. Heading off to the horse, and I'm just looking at Sling going, okay, this time we've got no money. Well, 490 gold or something.
Is it okay? Well, we have your base of operations essentially picked out. However, it's more or less up to you to get it.
So what? To get it.
So,
Make it ours.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Hey, just remember, if you see something ugly crawl out of the water, look away.
Yeah, I think I'll remember that.
That you of everyone is saying that.
Yep, okay, so I'm loading talk and the supplies onto the boat.
Okay.
Anyone coming with me?
Yeah,
We're we're all right with you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Right. I run to the top of the ship and go, Bon voyage! Shit, that's what you say to people. Never mind.
Meh. All right. Give me just one moment so I can fix something in your.
God damn it, DM, you broke it again.
What did I break?
I don't know, but you had to fix something.
Okay. So. Sorry. So you guys load up and you travel along, and there is strangely no issues. Seems like the coast is relatively well guarded and well protected by both nations. And you
Alright.
show up.
Oh,
I mean.
Jesus, there's 2 dead bodies on this map.
I saw that and I'm like, crap. Get rid of that.
Just walk up and
We're
it's
on the
like,
central portion.
Thank you. That is exactly where I needed you to go.
Yeah, I guess right.
okay.
Amazing.
I need to be full health again, actually.
Yes, you should all be full health.
I am full health. What the hell?
Yeah, I fixed that, by the way, for you.
No, it's still showing me at half health. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just enter it manually.
Just make it full.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
So,
Alright, so,
Torin is not there. I need to get a new keyboard.
by the way, this time I want to gamble with Krista. At least once.
On the boat trip?
Yep.
Okay.
Krista
How
will
many dice
accept.
do we need? How many dice do we need?
66.
66?
Alright, roll yours and I'll enter mine manually.
How much,
How much you
before
betting?
you do, how much are you guys wagering?
10 gold.
10 gold? For each game?
Yeah, sure. I got the party funds to play with.
So, 60 gold total.
Oof.
Or about 10 gold
Yep.
each. Go ahead and roll yours, Tyro.
I already rolled them. I'll enter them. So, yeah, 66. So, there.
4 wins, 2 losses for Tyro.
4 wins, 2 losses. Okay, so that math, Tyro gets.
I get what?
So, let me see. You get.
And it's from Krista, by the way. So,
If Krista agreed to it. So, 20 to Tyro, 20 to Tyro, 20 to Tyro, 20 to Tyro. And 40 to Krista total. So, do the math, you two.
so okay.
You each put down 60. and 40 of it is... That doesn't seem right.
Crixel lost 20, Tyro gained 20
Thank you.
Awesome.
overall.
So I have 510 in the party funds now.
Okay, and you guys have arrived.
Yep.
You get off the boat, and I need to find a way to make these go away. I need to give a full privacy screen, I think.
Just make a different window.
It's still gonna pop up. I need to basically be running in the main screen. Play as character. Let me see if I can. That.
Ah. Well, that's what we were talking about, but you said never worry about it. Yeesh.
It's not something I'm concerned too much about, but at the same time, there are some things
That you want to keep secret, yeah.
Like the DM whispers. Some of those, it's probably just better to send them directly through me, through Discord.
Yeah.
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 Because I don't want them popping up on the stream.
Yep.
So
Because that's half the fun. Yeah.
let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't like that
Oh,
as much.
shit.
So yeah, just from now on, whenever you guys need to send me something, if you need to do a whisper, just send it through the Discord.
Yep.
Oh, good. Let's see.
Yeah, so I saw your message, Krista, and
Yeah.
that's the reason I'm bringing this up, because it
Yeah.
popped up at this point.
Fair enough.
Me?
Okay, so back to it. You guys arrive in the town, and as you're getting off the boat, there's
A dead man flopped on board.
no, there's a effectively a customs agent.
Yep. And I just hand in my paper going, Glory to Aztotska.
Papers, please.
And
He looks at your documents. Yeah.
it says Tyro Balasar on there.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
And then Chris is going to hand over hers, which are actually 100% accurate.
Mm.
Yep, most
Yep,
Rack
not
gives
splashed
hers,
with-
they're accurate.
I think most of
And it's
yours
flashed with
are
who?
just who you are. You haven't disguised yourselves at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost someone.
Uh-oh.
Who died?
Nixu.
Nixie died.
Oh.
Damn it.
Nix the crap out.
I'm back.
Okay.
Alright. Aquila gives over his shits.
So, and he stops on Sling for a moment. As he gets to Sling, it's just like he's looking at it for a moment. I'm not right. He sets it to the side. He pulls out. What was that?
Huh?
Did someone say something?
No.
Okay. He pulls out this book underneath, and it's not a big book, but it's big enough that it's like, So he's looking through it, and he's comparing. And he's looking through it.
I'm looking at Sling going, you didn't sleep with anyone you haven't told us about, right?
And after a little bit, he just looks at it. All right. Something's wrong, but I don't know what.
Well, what do you think?
Thought this was. You look familiar. But something.
Trust me. He's believe it, and I'm looking at him, and I'll do a diplomacy check if need be. He's got one of those faces.
Do it.
Oh, 14, not bad. Hang on. Shit. Where's my diplomacy? Diplomacy. Yeah, straight 14.
Okay. So. And he looks back at the book. Looks back at Sling. Looks at you.
Me, Tyro?
Yes, Tyro. And he's. No. I know you.
Chris is going to interject really quick. Could she actually make a bluff check?
Yes. Go ahead.
She's going to bluff really quick because she has to think on her feet. She's just going to look at him, like just look at Sling really quickly, look at him being suspicious. Just pull Sling really close and go, Oh no, we're together. It's kind of yeah. Don't worry about it too much. Maybe the last time we were here, we were talking about marriage and that sort of thing. So maybe that's where you got it from. Let me actually make the bluff check.
Give me your bluff. And and Sling just looks down at you and he's, Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Natural 20?
No! Almost! It was a 19 on the die, but she has a fucking plus 12. And he rolled a nat 1, so yeah. She has a fucking 12 bluff! What the shit?
What do you... I know! What do you think I put points into?
And he just...
That's what we were talking about.
And he's just like, that's odd, most people don't get out. You must be important.
Krista just kind of smiles, winks at him, and goes, for what it's worth, don't worry about us too much, at least not right now.
And I just cough a little bit and motion to the great axe on my back and the bastard sword and the shield.
And so as you guys get away, you get away from, you start to just mingle into the crowd. It's a relatively busy town. It's a lot busier than Arturius was.
Mm-hmm.
And Sling basically says, huh?
Arturius is where we met Sling at first, right?
No. So,
Oh, Arturius is the other side of the...
yeah, it's the other side.
My bad. Okay.
So they basically explains to you, okay, so he pulls out a small map of the town, says, so I am going to be located here, and he points to a shop just north, he points to a shop just north of the crossroads of the town, the northern crossroads of the town. And I pinged it on the map, it's this little blue hut here. It says, I'm going to be working there while we're here. If you need me, don't come there. Across the street, there's a house with a field. Put a marker on that fence, and I will come find you. Is that understood?
Got it.
Alright, suck on the door handle. Gotcha.
So there's basically, right across the street, there is a... As you guys... He says, walk over there later today, and you'll see exactly what I mean. He says, the place you guys will need to take is going to be on the edge of town. Or, yeah, on the edge of town.
North, south, east, or west?
On the south edge of town. It's right outside the gate. Or, kind of. Thank you. That is exactly where it is. That house right there.
Okay.
It's supposed to be vacant.
Expect it not to be?
My information says otherwise, yes.
Now I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna pull him and Krista in just for a little bit.
Okay.
Should you two actually stay together then? If that guard believes that you're going to be married or something.
Krista is just gonna blush a little bit.
And Sling takes a breath. Because this was an unforeseen development. Says you're probably right.
Yeah, most assholes are.
If I may,
Krista just face pause.
I think we're going to need Krista a little more.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just wondering if that guard's going to come back and go, hey, you're not with them. But, okay, yeah, sure.
He's working, she's not.
That's generally the thing. They're probably not going to know. And
it's just the one guy.
Yeah, and that's the conclusion Sling eventually comes to. He's like, they're probably not going to know. He usually, as far as I'm aware, he lives near the docks. That guard lives near the docks anyways.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about him too much.
Alright, well, the longer we stick around with you, the longer we're going to get discovered. I'm heading off.
Let's start moving.
Well, yep. Come on, you okay?
Yeah, sure. I was watching that bird and I was just watching.
Sure.
Okay. So you guys head out.
Straight to the. What sort of shit house did Torin put us in?
So
A log cabin.
That could be rather nice.
Hmm.
Whoa.
We can shoot some deer. Hey, Lissarak.
What?
Hunter.
So this is the house you walk up to.
Hmm?
Arrange
it
yourself
occupied
as
already?
needed.
Well, hang on. Is it occupied at first?
When you walk up
Tell.
to it, you don't know. You are on the outside right now.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. Aw.
Ow.
And as you do that, I'm gonna go into a pause. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
Quick 5-10 minute break at most.
What is this? A bad soap opera?
Open the door. It turns out to be two of the party members' exes that they didn't technically remember.
It's
Commercial
Malric.
breaks.
It's Malric and Kitty behind the door.
All right.
God.
So, gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Dip.
I'm gonna grab myself something to drink.
Advertisement break.
Insert Jeopardy music.
Yep.
I will be
Get
right
back.
back.
I'm taking a piss.
I'm taking a nap.
And I'm gonna be playing the game.
And I'm going to keep watching a long play of Papers, Please.
Who's playing?
Huh?
Who's playing?
Oh, just somebody who's doing one of the endings.
Oh, there are like 20 of them.
Yeah. They're just concerned with the 3 big ones. That are actually, good endings.
Glory to Asturska.
Pretty much.
I still find it odd that I managed to make coworkers do that. Just by being a persistent moron. And yeah,
That's funny.
every time I have permanent late shift, every time I go into the company, I pound my chest and shout "Glory to Asturska" to everybody who passes by, save my supervisors because they are not fun. And people start to do the same in response. They pound their chest, say some gibberish Russian whatever, because I do this with a bad Russian accent, and then go their way. I like this. Somebody else I managed to greet me with Ave, like Ave Caesar. You just have to be a resilient moron and to get people to do stupid shit. That was a brutal sound. What was that? Will you stop molesting my ears?
You like it.
No, I don't.
Need to take some time and figure out this freaking.
Do it. So this is the RPG tutorial of this game, huh?
Kinda, yeah. It's because here's the thing. There's places I want you to go. There's things I need you to do.
You want us to see a lot more, and this is the only way to really.
This
do
is
it
the
at this point.
well. This is the way that I can actually give you guys kind of a direction at the same time as okay.
Mhm.
This is gonna be the way I'm leveling you guys up until I can get to the points where the cool stuff that I want to do happens.
Ah.
Because that's the worst thing is I think in really like I've explained this before. That's kind of how I think. There's really cool set pieces that I think of and I want to do.
But it's
And
the in betweens that are.
It's the in between that's the issue.
Well, it's working so far.
And that's the thing. As long as you guys are having fun, that's what's most important to me.
Look, I think the main thing is to do. This is our. What is it? This is Akila and my first game of actual D&D.
Yep.
Worst case scenario for us, we do this in like a month, in a year, and it's just like, oh, that was fun. Roll new characters, and it's like, hey, try something different. Or we finish this one up. Hey, listen, guess who's getting thrown in the spotlight? No, it's fine. Again,
It wouldn't be
I
much.
am actually intrigued to see where you go with yours.
I still need to keep thinking. It's like my strength is getting the broad picture,
That's what all people do.
but the detail is what gets me.
That's
Star.
I'm gonna keep on working though.
Star,
Ducks.
do you know how bad I am at both of those?
I know.
Do you know how Electafencer had to do her Chronicles of was it Hera?
Area.
Yeah. She literally had to start in the beginning and she went to 2 and just went fill in the blank, help.
Pretty much.
Congratulations, Listrak, you are human. And tired apparently.
Yeah.
As everyone else
This-
with breaks though.
I mean, I'm functional.
Who does this to me?
Get you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just
You
looking
alright?
for something.
Oh shit, that's what I forgot.
Excuse me.
You're
Excuse me.
excused. Piss off. Oh, kidding. Sorry, I have to assemble my own.
Not in my Christian server.
This'll have to do.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I'm sure you hear that a lot, Tyro.
Yep. I know exactly what you said, and fuck you, but oh well. You're the DM, I can't really say too much against you.
Oh, you can say all you want.
Okay, then fuck you. No, actually, unfortunately, I have a tendency to go right for the jugular.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What is it? If I wanted to say some stuff about some people I know and such, I could make them cry, or at least really, really depressed. It's not just people online, too, it's people in real life. Ugh. I want tungsten dice. Not bad. Jesus, I haven't used my percentile dice in so long, they're getting rusty.
Okay. Sorry. So,
No, I'm kidding.
and
Ooh.
we're gonna go back now.
And we're back!
And we're back. Is everyone still here,
Yeah,
by the way?
right?
Kitty bonging goblin farts.
Oh, Tyro, you never leave.
I'm always here.
Shar, are you here?
case of syphilis.
Yep.
Okay.
He's the fabric of the game.
Guys, I am not here right now. I'm sorry, we can't continue.
Oh, we're continuing.
Yeah. We're going without the healer. Fucking everything.
So, you knock
No,
on the
it's just
door.
Russian roulette.
Yep, I knock on the door. Wang, wang, wang. I mean, wham, wham, wham.
And you hear from the inside, "Oi, did someone's coming over?" They're like, no one's supposed to know we're here." Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck are you?
Listrak is going to
Chris is just gonna face
quickly
palm.
hide in the bush near the door.
Get out of my pants. Oh, wrong bush.
Can Chris
Sorry.
again attempt to bluff this? Or is that not happening?
You can bluff, yeah. What do you want to do?
She's basically gonna respond to the "Who is this?" with Oh no, they sent some extra people over, you know, just to help clear everything out, move everything around, and make sure everything's okay.
Okay. Give me that bluff.
Lysrak does have a
Here we
rapier
go
out.
again.
I am just having my shield on my left arm.
Take it through.
And you hear back, What do you mean they sent someone else over? We're all here!
Can I make another attempt?
Hang on.
I'll just attempt to
Okay.
explain.
Hang on. No. I got a different idea. Is there... we're walking past. There was a window here, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and check that window. Just, like, peek in.
Give me a stealth roll while you're doing this. Unless you're not
okay,
trying to be
it's gonna
stealthy. If you just want to walk over and just put your
plaster
face on the window.
Yeah,
No,
just like
I'm not even facing the
Look
window.
at
I'm
it.
just looking inside.
Okay.
That can't be too bad. It's a -2. Hey, that's a 14.
12.
And they have a 14. Okay, so that's good enough.
Okay, I'm just looking at, and I'm just looking in. Should I roll perception or spot?
You don't need to, not for this.
Right. That was good because that was a 2. I just lobbed the dice back into the tray and it.
Okay, so inside you see. Oh, there's someone on under there. What are you doing under him?
Oh shit! 2 of them are having sex.
Fade to black, fade to black!
So, what species are they?
Weasels.
they're
Beast folk! Let's
Oh,
kill
boy.
them.
How big are they?
They are about 5 feet.
And there's 6 of them inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm trying to try and just like slowly back my head away and say, like, catch the guy's attention, hold up 6 figures, and then put my tail to about 1 foot and 7 inches shorter than me.
Okay. So you're gonna try and basically gesture, hey, there's 6 people in there that are shorter than me.
Lysrak is going to take notice.
Okay.
Krista's gonna pull out her shield and just kind of prepare an
I pull out-
answer.
Well, I pull out my sword.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Well, I rest my
walk back
claw
over.
before I pull this pull it out.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm gonna wave Aquila over and just like make bow motions and point inside.
I shall use my bow to shoot from the window inside the building.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you
Okay.
have your rifle.
Oh, that too.
yes. Can I sneak over to Tyro?
Yeah. Give me a stealth check.
Uh-oh.
And I guess while they're
Wait a
doing
second.
this,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
guess while they're doing this, should I continue attempting to bluff talk with them to keep their attention?
If you
That'd be a
would
good
like
idea.
to. Tyro,
Yeah,
you notice
there we go.
that they're all looking in the direction of the door.
Ah.
Um,
I am sneaking.
but none of them are
Oh
talking.
boy.
You are sneaky.
Can I sneakily pull out my gun?
Yes.
I'm sneakily
gonna-
pulling out my gun,
All right.
and I give Tyro this crazy grin.
I'm just gonna hold up a hand and say, like, and whisper, like, right next to him, go, on my mark, okay?
get set.
Okay.
And look, no. Looking at the other guys, and I'm like, "Ah, damn, we don't have video. It's like, basically, I'm motioning like with the guns or anything. Like, should we?
Krista's just gonna like hold up one finger to see if she can get one of them to kind of almost answer the door, so she can even maybe like knock them out.
Okay,
She's
so what do you
basically
want to
gonna be
do?
talking and going, oh
Okay.
no, they sent over a few extra people just to they had some extra stuff they wanted you guys to bring in that you guys completely forgot about.
Okay, maybe my
So
Wait, the-
another
the-
bluff.
Give me a bluff.
do-
Jeez.
I love this.
Hello, skills.
And then he's like,
The windows
wait a minute. Oi, Jim, is there someone we don't know that I didn't know about? And he says, well, there might have been. And then you see them start talking in the room amongst themselves, and you can't really hear most of it. And I guess there's someone joined up that we didn't know about.
Krista's just gonna knock on the door again and go, can you at least let me in? I've got a couple of other people here. There's just 3 of us. It's nothing big. We just wanted to go through everything, make sure we're all on the same page before we start anything.
Lucifer's hiding right now, so there's only 2.
Oh shit. Hang on.
Fuck.
Finally,
it's still a 13.
It's still a 13, but I'm taking a penalty because it's in that one.
My voice is gonna crack.
Yep. By the way, what? Me and Mon are primed, ready to go, because like Mon's got that look in his eye. Ever since
Krista knows you two are gonna do something regardless. She's just hoping to keep their attention long enough that you guys are gonna
hang on, guys.
when they start making moves.
I'm already kind of nervously tingling my fingers on my rifle. Oh my god.
Hang on, so Renard just texted me. Is like, "What are you doing now?" Like, we're playing. You might want to join in.
Oh god.
So it's at that point that you see a slot open up on the door. It just opens up, and you see his the eyes, and it's like, "The hell do you mean? There's only 2 of you." Wait, what are you hiding? I don't know you people. And he closes the door, and he slams the thing shut, and you hear thunking behind the door.
Would I have heard him say, "I don't know you"?
Make a perception check for me.
If not, Krista's just gonna wave them to do whatever the fuck they want anyway.
Hang on. That's a natural 11.
Can I make
That's a
one
15. Yeah.
15? Yeah, go ahead, Tequila.
Yeah, 15 and. No, not too bad.
Yeah, so you guys would have heard it.
I just look at him and go, "Now," and I jump through the window.
Okay.
And I'm shooting.
I was gonna say, while they do that, can I move over to this far window over here? This.
Which one?
Goddamn. This one here.
Yes, you
No,
can. I'm gonna say after they jump through the window, though,
Yeah.
you can sprint over
Well-
there.
Well, I'm using my movement to jump through the window.
Okay, you guys want to use this as a surprise round?
Yes.
I will allow that.
Yes, please.
So, can I just jump through the window, or do I need to roll something?
I'm gonna want you to roll a jump check for me.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh,
a
that's
thing.
not bad. Yeah, it's like shit, jumping. You don't just hit A.
I was gonna say I might have to roll one of those too, and if that's the case, that's terrible for me. It's like,
That's a 13.
13.
And I'm going shield first.
You know what? I want to make an attack against the one that... I know the slot in the door was already shut, wasn't it?
Yeah, he shut it.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything then.
Okay.
Sorry about the squeak, Jerry.
That's okay.
So, Tyro, I am going to say that with a 13, you leap up shield first, you break the door, or you break the glass, and you catch your foot on the windowsill as you're falling through. You face plant on the ground.
Oh.
So I'm about here then, right?
You're about there. You get in, but it's not graceful. And you're going to start your next round prone. And you're...
Well, hang on. Because that's only 10 feet. If we get around, can I use like the other how does prone work in order to get up?
You
Like
gotta
half
spend
move?
your entire movement
it's
up
an
to get up.
entire yeah.
Okay. Well, I've just cleared the way for the rifleman to get through.
And you take 4 damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
As you
Okay, I'm.
slash your leg on the glass.
Oh.
You and your
Am I-
fucking roots.
Am I still able to make an attack?
From a prone position? Technically, yes.
What is it? Calgori's firebolt at fucker number 1. This might. So that is
Let me double check.
25. Hang on. Yeah. Combat. That's a thing. Hang on.
It's just casting while prone. That's something I don't run into very often.
Casting
Yeah.
while prone, that one, I don't know. Because I know attacking while prone, usually they say no, but casting, I don't know.
Well, usually, like, attacking while prone, there's a penalty to it, especially, like, ranged.
Yeah.
Because in certain situations, depending on the weapon, if you're attacking with a rifle from prone, I would say you get a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're braced up.
Yeah, well, yeah. Shooting from prone is better than shooting from offhand.
Yeah.
Hang
on.
What are the Keldori's fireball? Link it to me real quick, please.
Kelgor's. Yeah, I'm trying to find it myself because. Shit. Fucking. If I just get firebolt, if I. There we go.
Oh, Kelgor's firebolt.
Yeah. There.
Okay. Not found. 404.
Wait, is it this? I'll put it right in the general chat.
Kelgor's firebolt. 3.5.
Okay. You conjure as reg. It is a instantaneous reflex save of half.
Shard of red hot rock.
Yep, shard of red hot rock.
I think that's what I
toward
linked
the
then.
Opponent. Medium range, so 100 feet plus. I'm level 4 of 140 feet.
Yeah, I
It
see
needs
it.
to
Give
save against
me. Here's what I want to do. Based on your armor,
Yeah.
you're wearing hide armor, right?
Yep. Medium, and I can wear it and have no spell penalty at this point.
I'm aware. The only reason I'm checking is because you are face first on the ground.
Blindly just face on the ground, it's like BANG!
Where the fuck is
I'm kidding.
the spell?
What do I need to do?
What's the spell failure usually for that? Anyone know off the top of their head?
For what?
For what?
That's.
For hide?
Okay, give me a D100.
No,
D100.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fumble.
99!
Okay, no problem. You cast. Go ahead.
BANG! Okay, so.
Basically, what I was doing there is, even though you're a Dustblade and you can cast while armored,
You're prone.
you're prone. You're not used to casting while face first on the ground or on the ground at all.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually.
So
Okay, that's a fair point. Okay, note to self, learn how to cast face first.
I don't think I'll allow that.
Don't, or you
1d6,
Casting from prone.
1d6 per caster level, max of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
So
so now here's the magic question. How do I find out my spell DC? Because he needs to make a reflex check.
On your sheet.
It's usually
Okay.
10 plus your casting ability mod.
Oh yeah, spell DC of first level needs to make a 14 or higher.
Hmm?
So how many things? 5. No, I'm level 4, 4d.
46.
Oh, that's not bad actually.
So it's a single target spell?
Yes.
Okay, where are you throwing it at?
I am throwing at the one that is closest to me, so would be that bugger.
Okay.
So it is a 16 points of damage. If he succeeds, it's 8.
He rolled a 14. The DC
He
is 14.
succeeds. Yeah.
So reflex for half.
Reflex
Yep.
for half. Yep. Defender wins.
Well, yeah, because defender wins. Yeah. So he gets 8 points of damage, and yeah, fucker.
8 points. Okay.
Yep. And Tequila now has no window to shoot through.
Can I can't shoot from my current position, can I?
You'll have to move.
You
but
can take
do
a
that.
you can take a move and a shoot. You guys are currently in a surprise round.
Yep.
So
So I
Akila,
can
you
move
get a
up
move.
here.
Lisrak, you get a move, and Nixu, you get a move. Still.
So I moved up, and which of the guys did Tyro attack?
So as you
This
move,
bugger.
as you move over to the side, you see a flaming rock shoot up from under the windowsill. You can't see Tyro from your current position.
Okay.
He's just gonna
And
vanish on the
you see
window.
a
So
flaming rock basically shoot up and smack this guy in the face.
Oh,
The front guy in the room.
Okay, I'm trying.
Or no, it doesn't hit him in the face. He dodges and it hits him in the shoulder.
I'm aiming for that dude
Okay.
as well, just to knock him out with my neat little musket.
Well, could you
no,
have taken a
thank
5 foot?
He's
did.
fine where he is.
No, I was just wondering, like, can you multi-shot?
No.
Or...
No.
I did not mean to do
No,
that. Sorry.
with so I'm gonna need him to take at least 1 feet for him to multi-shot with the rifle. Probably
Fair
gonna
enough.
do rapid reload or
Guys.
something.
Are these beast folk?
Yes.
Monstrous
Okay.
humanoids.
Yeah, that's what. Whoa!
Oh, fucking
Jesus
you!
Christ, that's a coffee can. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
The front guy is no more.
Oh my god!
This
tried
little
so
fucking
But
hard.
fuck.
what the hell?
Tequila fucking amen.
Like, here's the thing. Just so that everyone is fucking aware of what just happened.
Well,
He is literally, he didn't need to double crit. He double crit without rolling the double crit. And he was 2 die away from just having 4, he was 2 numbers away from having 4 green numbers in roll 20.
Yeah, seriously.
Holy shit.
my
It'll
God.
pop up in a second, so when it eventually gets up there, Aquila is a fucking murder machine.
Hang on a second.
Jesus.
I wanted to get up there. Oh god, everybody needs to see. Okay, so what happened to the guy while this is happening?
You...
I'm just.
Okay,
Wait, I'm just.
one more. Good.
There it goes.
Go ahead.
So, you shoot your rifle. You shoot your rifle into the building,
Yeah.
and it fires into the room. It hits him, and you somehow, we don't know why, and we don't know how, but have you guys played Sniper Elite or ever seen videos from it?
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Oh god.
Shit.
Aquila has suddenly
You just
seen
pulled a fucking
what this
release.
bullet is doing to this guy. As it goes into his brain, right around under his snout. His snout seems to have given it just enough delay that you see it rattle around in his brain before shooting out through his abdomen. And Tyro, you see the bullet embed itself in the ground with a stupid amount of force after ripping through this guy's body.
Can I take a free action? Can I take a free action and just
wait.
hold my thumb up?
Yes, you can thumb this up.
I'm just standing outside.
I think that should go into an intimidate right there.
I am not going to allow an intimidate off of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just looking into it. You are the sun next.
I will allow that to be an intimidate, though. Go ahead and roll it for me, Aquila.
Come on, please, dice gods. Do me a
Because you all
favor.
see them. You see them. It's in slow motion for a moment.
13. Is this enough?
Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
save
They are scared of you now.
The best part
There's
is
in
first
slow
thing we've
motion. They
seen,
hear
none
the
of us.
rifle. They hear the explosion of the rifle. They look at you, and then they hear the thud of the bullet hitting the floor. And they look at that, and then they hear you screaming, and they watch his body just kind of wobble a little bit, almost like fatalities in Mortal Kombat, before he just collapses dead.
And I have just the most devilish grin on my face.
You
Your turn,
have a
Dragon.
murder boner right now.
Absolutely, I have.
The best part of this is Tyro's the only one of the group who would have seen this in full, so he's the only one to corroborate this. The rest of them just hear bang, hysterical laughter.
Pretty much.
Okay, so who's next?
Mixu and Lissrak, do you wish to do anything this turn?
Nixu, can you break the door down?
Yeah, I can try.
Give me a strength.
You're not me, so you can do it.
Oh god.
It's the door wood.
No, that's if it was tired.
Hey!
That'll
That's
do.
it.
You thrust kick this door down. And
Wait.
Steamrolling the shit.
do 1 damage
You really
to
got it.
the person on the opposite side of the door.
Oh,
As you...
hi!
Uh-huh.
No, it's just like, hi, random person.
And I'm
Nixu
going to
is
take
just
this
like-
opportunity. Whoop, go ahead.
Ixu's just like, visitor.
I'm here for the Red Cross donation.
Want some Girl Scout cookies?
I heard cookies in here.
Have you heard the good news?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior? Gunpowder.
Have you heard about Uncle Saber Nihilus?
We better keep going before we lose time. Fuck!
You killed the DM, Tyro!
Sketch is dead. We've killed the DM. Roll for damage. That's 1d100. Hang on. We've just done, guys. We've just done 34 points of psychic damage to the DM.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Smith & Wesson?
Quick level up!
Wait, no, she kicked the door in. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Nike? That's good.
Oh my god.
DM is dead! DM is dead! Quick, level up! Level up!
That's another 93 points of psychic damage.
He's walking away. He has to breathe.
Fuck critical roll. This is awesome. He's done. He's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sketch. Can you
Sponsored-
breathe?
I can breathe.
Sponsored by Adidas.
Oh,
God dang it, Tyro!
Stop talking.
Stop killing the DM!
But there's only so much to go!
Oh shit!
He just recovered, guys!
Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody, settle down. Oh my God, Featherwolf's gonna love listening to this shit. Oh, Jesus Christ! You're right, Sketch. We hit all the right buttons at the same time, guys.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, if he starts laughing again, I think we should just call it because it's just
No,
No,
we
keep
need
going.
to keep going.
Okay, all of you fuckers
Don't
shut
stop
up
you.
for like a minute.
5 minutes
Everybody
quiet.
mute yourself.
Give
Everybody mute.
Just do it.
everyone just...
Everyone mute.
Everybody mute.
No, don't mute yourself necessarily. Just shut up and let me do things. Good fucking
do it.
God. Okay, sorry. I had to throw that on just because... Please stand by. We're having technical...
We broke the DM.
Give your guy, all of you guys, give yourselves 100 experience.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh my god, that.
You needed that, didn't you?
I did. Okay.
Oh man.
So
I love you guys so much.
Shit.
Not yet. No.
back to the game.
Ow.
Nick Lisrak, you were about to do something right before that shit happened.
Oh, that's how you call it. That shit happened.
I'm going to stab at the guy right behind the door from the shadows. Oh.
Sketch, can I just make an out of character thing? You need to clip that out in editor and put it on a separate video on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll think about doing that. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Don't worry about that.
That's okay. I'll try and work.
So
through
you're
it.
gonna stab at him. Roll.
We need a highlight video of like a couple of the dumbass things just
That's my rapier.
comprised together from clips.
Holy shit.
No, that was 2 episodes
Ah.
ago.
Okay, so the 14 does not hit.
Alright.
Okay. And that's with your +1 rapier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just rolled pretty
Alright, so everyone,
My throat hurts from the laughter.
Initiative.
roll me initiative.
Hey.
That's my initiative right there.
I do
I
not
don't have
accept that as your initiative.
I
My
don't have
browser
an
crashed.
initiative button.
Why do you not have an initiative button, Tyro?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it's your job to fucking know.
Hey, don't me put. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. You'll break again. Can I just roll it on my metal dice, please?
Give me a moment. Let me see if this
Oh
will
my
fix
goodness,
it.
I want you to say it now because I'm curious if it will actually break him again.
Tyro, roll your initiative.
Oh.
It should be on there now.
Oh,
We have to keep
okay.
going.
No.
I need to turn my fan on. It's so friggin' hot.
I had a 16 in real life.
Right.
Fuck. I'm dead. I suppose it
Well,
doesn't
do
matter,
they
but I
get
have got
a
my shield
bonus
out.
to Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, I know. I can be coup de grace all the time. I need help.
I got another fucking 20 for my fucking startup.
I mean,
Nice.
Please.
Alright.
technically, Tyro, you are not defenseless.
Okay.
So
thank
they
Christ.
cannot coup de grace you.
I mean, I've already had that happen once.
You are defenseless in that situation. Being unconscious because your health dropped to 0 makes it so that coup de grace can happen on you. That's
Okay.
one of the ways.
Yeah, okay. It's fine. I've got my shield up, though. I need to... Yep, steel light shield. Oh. Pardon me.
Okay.
There we are.
Lisrak, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take another stab at this guy.
Okay.
Acupuncture.
Gotta be quick with it.
Block the energy flow.
If honestly, if one of you built, oh that,
Damn it.
oh, never mind. I saw the 18
One of
and
us
I was
built
like, oh,
a
that
what?
might have hit. But
Ooh, my initiative is shit.
Oof.
so
I mean,
like
that's
if you
not the
guys
worst thing
built
to
a
roll
character
on.
around that, I would honor it. That would be fun as hell.
Wait, a
What?
character around what?
The acupuncture healing, basically someone who just
Yeah.
his attack is so low that he uses combat as a heal. I would honor that.
Yeah.
That would be fun as hell.
Huh.
I've debated making characters like that. I haven't found a functional way to do that though.
You'd
I
have to be
might
like
try
small
it.
as shit. You'd have to play like a fairy or something
Yeah.
using a dagger.
Diminutive. I might give it a try.
It's something that not in this game. Please don't.
Yeah. No, not this
It would be
game. You've already
exceptionally
broken
tedious.
enough things.
Yeah, good God.
Mm.
No, we need to break. We need to break the DM more.
You do not need to break the DM more,
Anyway.
because I need to run the game still. Okay, so
We're
Nixu,
running an
one of
average
them
of
is
one
going
per
to
session
take
so
a
far,
swing at
so-
you. Let's go with 5. Does that hit?
Who, me?
Nixu.
Nixu.
Is it higher than a 15?
You only have a 15 AC?
I mean, I'm not 15, 19. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was concerned there for a moment.
Like, shit, you're the healer and you got that? Take my shield.
No, so it doesn't hit you.
Sorry, I meant to say 19. Whoops.
10,
You don't
20,
scare us like that shit.
30. Tyler, you are lucky as shit. They're so far away.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I put myself there. Oops.
Come closer, little kitty.
Fuck
man.
you, number one.
And
I can't really be flanked.
no, you cannot from that position.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can
That
still
does
get hit by it. That.
Yep, that does get hit.
8 plus 3.
Oh, that's 10 points of damage. I don't need.
Ooh, shit.
And then
I'm really far down.
Sure, cluster them up. That's gonna be good.
4, 5, 6.
If I explode another face, can the blood block the other guy's sight or something?
What was that?
If I would happen to make another head explode, could the blood of the exploded head block the sight of a nearby opponent?
It's okay. I got a plan.
Theoretically, yes, and only because technically in D&D, you're every action is happening within the same 6 to 12 seconds.
Yeah, every round is 6 to 10 seconds, but every action is in that.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
That's
it's the difference between like who draws their gun first in a Wild West.
Basically.
Speaking of which, there's a system that is a Wild West simulator.
Huh.
I think it's called Aces and Eights, but we'll talk about that some other time. Krista, it is your turn.
Well, alright. Basically, having broken in through that one window much less effectively than the others, because I haven't had to jump in and scare somebody. Just kind of broke it with my shield and came in. I'm going to probably spend the majority of this turn just trying to get out of this room.
Okay.
But before I do, can I make a perception check and see if there's anything of value in here?
Giggity giggity.
What? Not to you, Krista,
sorry.
to Aquila. But, yeah, you can make a perception check. Go ahead.
Okay. There it is.
From the other room, we all hear.
Shit.
You don't find anything of worth. You don't see anything that's... It's laid out as you see. There is my cousin Boris' skin dead on the floor. It's a bear skin.
Vodka,
rug,
vodka, Boris.
so
Yeah.
that's the
He
joke.
smells of vodka.
Yes.
Actually, here's a really stupid question. How large is that bearskin rug? Is it the same size as it is on the ground there?
Yeah?
Trinket, no! Sorry, had to do it.
Oh no.
You sadistic.
Oh.
Krista, go ahead. What were you doing?
You wanted to do something with the bearskin rug.
He's thinking about it.
Is he there, or is the microphone not working?
Can I just use that as like a disguise? Because that's what I was thinking. Like, can I just drape that on myself? Like, I know I'm not a large character, so it's not going to work well. But it's just going to be one of those things where it's like, oh shit, a bear. Wait. No.
Give me a disguise roll.
Oh boy.
No, I never used one of them before.
I was going to say, time to put on a fursuit. I mean, what?
What is that? A +10 if you're at AC?
Oh god. No, I have like nothing for this, guys. I don't think. Oh no, I got a 4 for it. Oh boy. Okay.
What'd you roll?
17.
Okay.
All right.
That's
So
bad.
keep that in mind. 17.
I am now wearing a bear.
You are now wearing a bearskin rug.
Yay.
Hey, Shard.
What's up?
John is a bear with lots of hair. It's everywhere, except down there.
Alright,
Sorry,
Nixus,
guys.
your turn.
Drag it show.
Why is there two
Alright.
Nixus? What did you roll?
Why is there a Tauren?
Because he's going to get deleted.
Delete everything.
So about those
sorry.
people that feed on the existence of others.
Oi.
Okay, hold up. Give me just one moment. I realize. Do you guys only see one initiative?
For Nixu, yes.
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 For all of you. For yourselves.
17.01.
Yeah, for
Yes,
all of us.
for everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, as the people in the stream can see, I have multiples for everyone.
What the fuck?
It's.
What the hell did you do?
Whoa.
Basically,
Yeah,
I have to clear
why?
the thing regularly,
Oh,
or as a DM, I get overlaps.
you get the previous ones?
I get the previous ones. So
Oh,
Tyra
yeah.
had a 10.
Yeah.
Krista, you
So-
had a. Where's your initiative?
20.1.
Nixie had the 17.01.
Yep.
Krista had a 20. I just need to get rid. Okay, the 20. That's the one I was looking for. Shit.
5.04.
Okay, and Lisrak, you had the 2304.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, that was something I just had to take care of. It was just.
Yep, you're good.
Go ahead and bash them with your mace. And that will not hit.
Oh, my turn.
Tyro.
Now, out of character, we're supposed to use this house, right?
Yes, that what you were told.
That's what we were told.
This is going to be your base of operations for this town.
Okay.
Don't break it.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm gonna 5-foot step here.
wall
gotta get
on the
up.
ground, prone.
Can I
have to
roll
sit
over
up.
and then get up?
Give me a tumble check.
Let's see. Hang on. Where's my D20? D20. Fuck off! I just dropped it. Man, it's cocked anyway on the floor. That's a 6. 2. No, so I can't roll.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll stand up. And burning hand the fuckers.
Okay, we're gonna deal with the.
And it's in this direction.
Does a 15 hit you? Give me a second.
No, because...
Ooh.
No, 15 does not hit me.
Does a
Okay,
17
yeah,
hit you?
because it's a spell attack. No.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so burning hand. I'm still in this spot, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Can't 5 foot. I can't like movement to get up and then 5-foot step the other way.
Where were you? Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to just go right next there, so it's an easier line to hit because it's a burning hands is 4d4.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, it's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yeah. So it'd be
Out the corner.
like that.
One more.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. God. Okay, I need a couple more d4s. Give me a second.
It's only if you get hit while you're trying to cast a spell that you need to roll concentration, right?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Also, I need to look at your character, Tyro, real quick.
1, 2. Should I roll?
Go ahead and roll your damage. I just need to check or roll the attack. It's just I need to check.
Oh! Shit!
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 15. 3 4s and a 3 4s and a 3.
Combat.
If it doesn't,
casting.
It's a touch attack. Or wait, isn't it?
no, it's an area of effect. Hang on. Burning hands.
Burning hands, right?
Yep.
3.5.
Oh, yeah.
It's what I used to roast the bacon last time.
Right.
Yeah. So a cone of searing flame shoots with your fingertips.
I'm looking at
Any
it.
creature in the area takes 1d4 points of fire damage per caster level, maximum 5d4. Flammable materials burn if the flames touch them. Character can extinguish the burning items as a full round action. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, I need
I'm
to
setting
check
this place on
one
fire.
thing real quick, Tyro.
Yeah.
Because I think you're still going to take attacks of opportunity.
No, I don't think so, because it's combat casting is a feat.
Combat casting does not prevent attacks of opportunity. It gives you a +4 to concentration checks. Any touch spell you know and deliver it through. Unless you, yeah.
I'm taking attacks of opportunity.
Yep. If you are casting a touch attack through your sword, you don't.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you before this thing, but I kind of got sidetracked. Can I use my sword to? It's a ranged touch attack or something, isn't it? But because I cast.
Which spell?
Shocking. It was hang on.
I'm not seeing anything about range touch.
No, it's not. No, it's a cone-shaped burst. No, so it's attack of opportunity. So
Yep.
roll it. Fuck, this could be really bad.
Oh.
That hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Fuck.
To confirm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, it failed.
Okay, so he just
No
does
confirm.
12 damage.
So
to
what's
you.
my concentration?
It's a camp, but you get a +4 to it. Let me double check just to be sure.
Concentration is a +3, +4, +7, and so. Oh shit. I'm just rolling my dice nervously.
Okay, so it is going to be. Ugh. You gotta beat a 22.
Ooh.
Okay. I got a 24.
Nice.
I got a 17 +7.
+7.
Okay, so
How much damage do I take?
you take 12 damage.
A 12 damage. Okay, well, after this, I'm raged. I'm furious. 12 damage. Shit, I'm down. I am bad.
17 doesn't hit you.
No.
Okay, so you cast your spell,
Yeah, and so it's 15 points of fire damage to all three of them.
and they have to pass a 14, right?
It's level 1, so yeah.
Yeah, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Quit thinking that.
Okay.
Listen, you have me still, right?
What do
so
you do?
You're
How much do
fine.
you do again, Tyro?
14. No, 15. Yeah, 15 points of damage.
15 damage.
Okay.
Crap,
So
crap,
you
crap.
roast them, and they're burning. They're in massive amounts of pain, and while you don't kill them, you get this sensation that they're on their last legs.
Good,
And they're
because
on fire.
I am using my quick draw to pull out my sword and roar, because I am furious. Now, I need to go to the bathroom for a second. I'll be right back.
Just remember you're using offhand.
What do you mean offhand?
Did we fix your arm completely?
Yeah, your arm's fine.
Did we, though?
Otherwise,
Did we?
yes, we did that last time. You said that by the time the end of it, this was off the stream, that by the time the week passed, like I couldn't do the blacksmithing of the armor myself or help the guy.
Right,
the time
but because
the-
you did all of
Yes.
your stuff, you're good. So real quick, there's a train about to go by, so I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna take a piss.
Hong Kong.
I'll be
Okay,
right
same
back.
here.
Ah.
We will
Quick
like
bathroom
the
break.
train.
Yep.
I want to
Quick
kill
bathroom break. I'll be right
something.
back.
Also, it looks like Renard finally got here.
I want to kill the thing. I want to blow his face up.
I want to get a cookie.
No cookies, just death.
I was
Cookies
gonna
is
say-
life and cookies is death.
By the way, guys, entirely offhand, my plan with this stupid rug is basically gonna do the Chinese dragon style thing where I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna be standing, but I'm gonna be holding it up so it looks larger than it is. And I'm basically just gonna throw it at one of the people once I come through the door. My entire goal is just to get one of them to freak out for no good reason.
Seem to be good at doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone okay so far.
I'm back. Oh, shit.
I mean, it could be fun.
What could be fun?
No, I was just explaining my plan with the the rug.
Okay, that should be... You might still hear the train in the background. However, it's not honking at us anymore. So, there's that at least. So we're gonna pick right back up. Amon, it is your turn.
Well, can I heal Tyro? I still have 2 portions of small healing potions. Can I
Yeah,
pour
I
one
am-
of them into him?
Because he is still conscious, he would have to be the one drinking them.
No, I'd let Mon do it. We've had to do the same for the Hingham in the past, haven't we?
Usually you're unconscious.
That's true.
Like, can I somehow manage to get him to get healed by my potions?
Since you don't... By potions, I would say no at this time.
Just... It's okay,
Can I
man. Just...
Can I jump into the building and give him the fucking potion or
No,
something?
no, dude, just jump in
Alright.
the building and, like, yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Because he is conscious, I am not allowing you to use a potion to heal him. If he was unconscious, I would say you can dump it down his throat.
I can't pick up my bow and still get the double shot, can I?
You
Can I
could
just drop my
not,
musket?
because switching,
Shit.
unless you just drop the rifle on the ground, it would take your full turn. If you drop the rifle on the ground, it would take your turn to draw the bow, and or your movement action, and you need a full action to multi-shot.
So
Drop the
I
rifle,
won't
I
be
say.
able to shoot. Or
You
what?
would
No, if you drop-
basically,
Yeah.
no matter what you do, you get 1 shot this turn.
Hmm. Okay, I try my luck with the musket again, trying to kill that dude here.
Okay. You are taking the -4, by the way.
What? Why?
Tyro,
Because it's into melee.
you're in melee still.
Shit. Is this still happening with my bow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you took
need to take it-
the proficiency with the rifle, as
Yeah,
opposed
if
to
you get it... You could just
Well,
hop
which
in
one
and...
has- Which one has? Hop in and pull out my sword? Well, yeah, I
I need you to
provide
make
another
a jump
bullet
check, but
sponge
yes,
for
you
them.
can hop in with your sword.
Okay, I'm going to hop in with my sword. I drop my musket and hop in. I make my jump check.
Yeah, I'll allow that because you're still moving. Because you can
hold
draw
on.
on the move.
Jump. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
14.
14, that'll do.
Huh?
That'll do.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. So I jumped into the building and now provide being another bullet sponge.
Well, no, the bullet sponge is down there, dead on the ground.
Oh,
By the way, I'm still having this maniacal look on my face.
And I am next to you, like, groggily trying to hold my shield and sword up.
yep.
But I can't hit anyone.
You can
Can
take
I?
an attack, yeah.
Oh, then I fucking will.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
still-
I'm allowing you to drop the
Okay,
rifle
hold on.
outside, which is a free action. Dropping a weapon is free. You're jumping in, which is part of your movement, and while you're jumping, you're drawing your sword because you can draw on the move.
What the hell?
What the shit?
What the shit?
What the fuck is his number? He's
Buy a
fucking
lottery
dying.
ticket!
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the crap?
Okay,
What the fuck is going on?
here's what I'm going to
Apparently Amon was
do.
the star of this time. Jesus.
Akila,
God.
how do you
Yes?
wish to kill this person? And I would recommend saying horizontally, because that will affect what I say next.
Oh,
Horizontally.
God.
How do you wish to
God.
kill him horizontally?
So that he falls back.
No, I know what
No,
he's doing.
Darth Maul in the Phantom of
Yeah.
the Phantom Menace.
Just
Ooh.
completely
I'm going to
bisected,
do
I
that.
will allow that.
I'm just.
And
Okay,
because of your
I'm-
stupid
Hang on, Akila.
fucking
Wait,
Akila.
luck, what the shit
Wait,
is this?
Can I swing my sword that it hits his throat and goes down his chest and it chops up the upper part of his body. Is it still horizontal?
Straight horizontal.
So
Then I'm just chopping through his chest, trying to cut his upper body off of his lower body in a straight line, horizontal line.
that's what I would allow. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm just swinging and just cut this motherfucker off.
So here's the thing. I'm imagining you are jumping, and I'm sorry if I get distant because I have actually moved back at this point. You are jumping through this window, and you are full 360, just cleaving through this guy. And because of your stupid luck, you have maxed dice rolled on 3 dice a fucking again. You don't have the feat, but I'm gonna give you the effect of cleave right now.
What is that?
Okay, so what cleave is it allows you to attack and make an attack on the next person if it kills the first
Assuming
target.
you kill it.
So I can attack this dude.
I'm just going to, because here's the thing, they're on their last legs. They've each got like 3 hit points left. You fucking murderify this guy. You fucking murderify both of them. You are the murder machine.
I'm just standing there looking at the last. I'm just standing there looking at
There we go.
this dude over there, this heavily injured dude. I'm staring right into his
You're
eyes.
good, Shard. It's up. I mean, look at this shit. Someone,
I'm just looking at him.
Someone
I'm just looking
draw
at him.
Akila the murder machine, and thank you. I will put that wherever. If you put it on Twitter, I'll use it as the fucking
Episode
thumbnail.
Okay, Renard, you do that. Renard, you do that, and I will pay you $20.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
So, Lisrak, it's now your turn.
Me with my typical attacks.
Can I
By the
make
way,
an
Renard-
intimidation check?
Oh my god.
What do you want to do?
He wants to intimidate.
Roll it.
Okay.
Renard,
Come on.
you missed out on so
13 again.
many.
Not good enough. But not.
You're
It's not. It
wrong.
shouldn't be good enough. Here's the thing. You have already feared them.
Come on, he needs a reference.
Well,
Hang on,
it's
I got an idea. I got an
basically
idea. Well, hang on a
Akila, you
second.
have the
DM
full
on the
picture
Tyro.
to your character, right?
somewhere.
Go
I-
find it.
Yeah, we'll get to this later. We still got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I put it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so his current picture is his
Oh my
character
God.
in Akila. See, that's his current character. That's at least the head portion of it. So,
Oh
but
my
yeah,
God.
sorry.
Akila, I'm buying you a fucking drink.
Lisrak, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna take a stab at this guy down here again.
Okay, so someone keep me. Go ahead. This is the only person who is not affected by this. Everyone currently in the room is suffering a -5 penalty on everything. Keep me honest on that.
Wow.
Yep.
A minus
So,
5 penalty
wait.
on everything. Why?
Wait, so even
Because of your
damage?
because you are the murder machine.
Fuck.
Oh.
Well, actually, if...
Oh boy.
shit!
Roll that 100, Tyro.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, shit. That is a 72.
Go ahead.
Ah!
Oh,
What'd you do?
Oh no.
What dice do I need to roll?
Nothing.
What did
My
you do?
rapier hits the opposite side of the door frame, and snaps.
Oh no!
What happened?
Wait, hang on. We've talked about magic items breaking before. They've got more health than just.
Here's the
What if
thing.
that
It's...
happens?
Oh no.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, yeah.
Not too much.
Look,
Okay,
look,
wait.
look.
Do I need
Or at
to
least why you guys can't. I'm still behind a door.
wait? Do I need to roll a D100?
I'll do that
Give
again.
me just one moment. Where is the?
Bubble
Do
chart.
I have it in resources? Fumble chart. 72, right?
Yeah. I think because it's a +1, I need to roll a D100.
I'll do it.
No, let me.
Maybe, just
Yeah,
maybe.
roll a
not
D100. What's right?
Oh boy.
Come on.
10%. No.
It's technically 20% because it's a +1 weapon, but no.
Oh god, you should have let me roll it. I had an 83.
It still
wouldn't
wouldn't have
matter.
worked. You would have needed to roll under 20.
Oh, the other way. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I don't know. Is it high or is it low?
Okay, so
It depends.
percentile die, you roll under the number. That's the way I do it. So if it's a 20%
Okay, fair enough.
failure, anything under 20 is a failure.
Okay. Alright, don't worry, we can at least fix the rapier.
I'm sorry, that gesture was random people outside my apartment. For anyone watching on the stream.
Damn it.
Oh god, that sucks. Yeah.
We need to get... Okay, I can sketch. If you let me do the entire day or something, I can fix something with mending, right?
Let me do
Just
that.
like-
I've got it too.
I know.
Yes, you
you're
can
the
technically
primary
mend this, and
spellcaster.
the magic will be fine.
Ah, there we go.
Tyro, you're the primary spellcaster. Save your spell slot.
Yeah, but this is after we're done.
Alright, so,
Let the support do it.
Tyro,
Okay.
this one's going to attack you. And because they're at a -5, I'm not even going to give them their +5.
Just give a straight... Yeah, just give a straight roll.
Yeah, the universe had to balance things out somehow.
Yeah. and the fucking course
Anyway.
goes to me, goddammit.
I'm sorry. It's just that's not
Uh,
nice.
Don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Eventually.
We will
Listrak
fix
knows
it.
she can fix it.
Yep.
As scared as he is going to try and kill the murder machine.
Wait, hang on. Did he already swing at me?
Yeah, he swung at you. He failed.
Well, I didn't see
didn't
a
see it.
number.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad. It
What
was
did he
an
roll?
11 and a 3.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I gotta remember to roll those. Because I used the DM roll.
I know.
And I'll just roll my d20 straight. Nixu, on the other hand, your friend did not see the massacre.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Ow, that's a hit.
Will a 20 hit you?
Yes, 20 does.
Okay. So, what was I doing? 2 + 2?
Ooh.
8
Oh.
damage.
Alright.
This person, the one right in the doorway, is going to try and get his way out.
Poor man.
And this one's going to try and help his friend.
They saw the
Oh,
murder
God.
machine, though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Akila, I have arcane writing, by the way. I can totally put murder machine on your sword.
I think that's a little too long.
Yes.
I think that's too long.
I mean, he
No,
could just
I can cast it
multiple
multiple times.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's how I did it. Remember everyone's rings
Wait.
on the
Yeah, right.
shield, on the rings, everything.
Hold on.
Oh,
You
man.
can-
Akila,
can you
check
write
yourself in the
blood loss?
Discord.
Can you
Yeah.
can you
Nice.
I missed something
Okay.
apparently.
Look at the Discord. Look at the Discord. Don't do anything. Just look at the Discord real quick.
And look at your name.
Tyro, can you later Tyro, can you later on write bloodlust on my sword?
There you go.
That'll work.
I can write anything you want on it.
Sorry. Krista, it is your turn.
Okay, now, I was mentioning it before to the rest of the party, but what I'm going to be doing with this
Bearskin.
bear skin rug is I'm actually going to be holding it up almost like the Chinese dragon style thing. So I'm standing underneath it.
Yeah.
So it looks like just a bear crawling on the ground.
Hollow.
And I'm going to roll to kick open the door.
Give me a strength check.
Oh god,
this
here we
is
go.
totally going to end well. Let's see. There it is.
By the way, Sketch, the acupuncturist class is that girl from Metal Alchemy.
I stubbed my fucking toe on the door.
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't stub your toe in a painful way, but
It's just going to be bang.
you fail.
Yep. Thunk.
You kick the door and it's just like thunk, and the person on the other side is like, "What? What's going on?"
Hey, Sketch. Full Metal Alchemist, little Chinese girl. That's the acupuncturist class.
Alchemister.
Oh no.
Alright, so... Hey, the Durgan's got 2 people in the way.
Yes, she does. It is your turn, Nixu.
All right. Frost breath. I'm doing. It's DA, right?
Yep. Ooh, that's not bad, actually.
Wait, what are you doing again?
I'm
Frost
doing
breath.
frost breath, and it's gonna be hitting these 2. pretty much.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. They are going to both try to evade.
Okay.
Ooh.
With men. Oh.
Wait, one of them has -5 to everything.
Yep.
It doesn't matter because he just rolled a 1. D8, so 7.
He shit his pants and it froze midway.
Oh god.
Christ.
What's the DC on that, by the way? Do you remember?
I'm getting the class up now.
I think it's a. Honestly,
Give me a moment. I'm moving you guys so I can. Is he on the wrong layer? Yes, he is. That's why.
Oh, there was another one.
Okay, Dragon Breath. Reflex save for half. DC of 10 plus half Dragonborn hit dice plus Constitution modifier.
What's your Constitution modifier?
Nixu's Constitution modifier is... a 2. So, hit 4 hit dice plus 2, that's 6. No, half hit dice, that's a 14 as well.
So it's a 14?
Yeah, should be. So
Okay.
it's 10 plus half the hit dice, we're level 4, so 4 of them. And Constitution modifier, which is a 2.
Okay. So, yeah. So he takes half, which is... I always round down, so 3. Okay. So, you can tell the guy at the back is ready to die at this point. The guy in front of you has no idea what's going on, while everyone is panicking. And is just, okay, shit's happening. Tyro, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Okay, can I 5-foot step again? Can I 5-foot step? No, I'd take an attack of opportunity, wouldn't I? If
No.
I...
What are you trying to
No,
do?
casting Burning Hands again.
You would take 1 attack of
Yes.
opportunity.
And then I need to roll the concentration check to make sure that I could cast it still.
If I might make a suggestion,
Yeah?
and I usually don't, and I probably shouldn't.
Go for it, dude. Actually, wait, no. I was going to say, because Amon goes next, the murder machine is on a roll. I'm technically raging. I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to slam Shocking Grasp Sword into the guy's head.
Can you cast spells while raging?
We've talked about this before. Because I do it so much, it is okay. That's why I stopped myself as well, because while I was raging, and Burning Hands is a new spell to me.
Okay, but you're gonna shock and grasp. That, yeah, I'll allow
I'm gonna
that.
hit with. Yep,
Yeah.
hit with a sword. Shocking grasp. Come on. So that is because I'm raging. I get a.
Your strength goes up by 2.
Yep, and that means the strength modifier goes up by 2.
By 1.
By 1. Sorry, by 1. My bad. So let's see. Ring of Fury. Yeah. Strength. Hang on. It also doesn't, just as a note, it doesn't say. I can't take a potion while in Fury. Because it says cannot
No,
use
it
skills or
doesn't.
abilities.
I consider taking a potion an action, though, not a move action.
No, I know that. That's what I'm just saying in the past. So like, we don't have to be healed or anything. Oh shit, that's good. That's a 17 plus. Hang on, let's put a temp 2. Plus 17 plus 8 equals a 25.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yep.
How do you want to
Okay,
murder him?
now. Well,
I like this
let's-
question.
well, seeing as I've just wait, hang on. Should I roll the dice anyway?
Go ahead, but
Yeah.
Okay, 5d and wait, no.
you just said 5D, and I'm like, yeah, he did.
Hang
Yeah, he did.
He did, son.
on, where's my d10? But using the there we go. So,
Drop the
lightning.
ball.
Hang on a second. Fucking. All right, so one of my monster hits. Ooh, that's 10 from the sword. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus strength modifier, which is 4. So 18 plus 10. Hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on. That's 12. 12, 15. Hang on. 12 plus 5 equals 15. My bad. Plus a 10. It's 25. And then the bonus is plus 4. So, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he was dead.
And I am
He's
going
dead,
to just
Jim.
like, I'm going to roar in this guy's face and just slam right into the ground. And then just, you see them just like from Resident Evil, slowly peel away and just, he is completely in half.
You double killed him.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now the murder machine.
It is your turn.
Yeah. There's just little option for me right now, and I hope the dice gods are still nice to me. Let's go for it. Nope, and that, and come on, 16
Ah! No crit.
Not
no.
great, but A.
for 8 damage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Thank you very much.
Yay!
Is he going to die?
Yeah, he did.
Yo,
He did! Yes!
the murder
You're kidding
machine's
me,
got
continue.
3 kills. No, 4 kills.
Yeah.
Shit, you wanna
That's
roll,
why
son?
I gave him. That's why I started calling him that.
That's better than any
Hell of a
roll
damn
I...
killing spree.
I'm just looking at my sword dropping with the blood of 3 people. Hey, did I kill 4?
Yes,
What?
you
Yeah!
killed 4
Yeah.
You killed the
I
guy
killed
I
one of
hit...
my- Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
All right, Lysrak, it's your turn.
How many spells?
All
can
right.
you put in?
Going to cast Mending on my rapier.
Okay.
You're not going to fix it mid-battle. That is going to take... Sorry, DM. It is to fix light scratches. If you're going to mend...
No, Mending can
thing-
do this.
No. Oh, can it?
Give me a
Yeah.
moment. Send to action.
Small tear,
It
small
will
breaks
weld
or tears
broken
in
metallic
objects.
objects such as rings, changing medallion, or a slender dagger.
This is a small weapon.
provided but one break exists. So this is, I would say, one break. I will allow that.
And it's a small weapon, so
Yeah, the only
it
thing
would
it,
count as a slender dagger.
We'll
Well,
dig in. We'll
no,
deal
no,
that.
no. There's actually the spell cannot mend broken magic rods, staves, or wands. Nor does
But
it
that's
affect
not any of
creatures.
those.
Yeah.
We'll deal with
We're,
that.
we're,
When
we're working on this. I've been talking to him
yeah,
about it.
we've been working on this. Don't worry.
Rules is written. Rules is written. I'm sorry.
Pyro dies.
Heart attack.
His smite comes down from the heavens.
Pyro dies for once. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the
He's
jungle
finally
main
dead.
smites Tyro.
you should, anyway.
Lissrak, is that all you're doing this turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. And I think I take an attack of opportunity off of that, don't I?
Well,
Not from your position because you're still outside technically.
All right.
you're hiding behind the door frame, going shit, 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 shit.
No, she's just sighing like, fuck.
Okay, so let's see. Nixu is going to take one normal attack. Which will crit.
Oh boy.
And will
Ooh,
not
it was almost a
confirm, so
one.
you take 12 damage.
Ow.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, no kidding.
And the other
Kinda.
one is just a flat d20, which will not hit.
Good.
The other one opens the door and runs into...
That poor idiot.
What was...
Welcome, beauty.
Your disguise was higher than a 10, wasn't it?
17?
17?
Yeah.
Was it 17 or
17.
14?
It was higher than a
17.
10.
It was a 17. I found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
He walks in and he thinks, why the fuck is there a bear in here? What the hell is going on? And then he tries running into this, and then he runs into this room for the rest of his turn.
Oh god.
He shits himself.
It smells like shit in here.
You hear a silent whimper.
Krista, it is your turn.
Oh no. Oh, that poor idiot. I'm gonna chase his side out.
It's the pigs all over again.
Because here's the thing, Krista doesn't know what else is going on. She assumes that there's gonna be a couple at the door because, you know, someone opened this one, and she assumes the rest are with the other two, but she hasn't heard anything.
She's heard one
excessive on
gunshot,
their end.
and then lots of...
Yeah. So her first thought is, everyone else has got this covered. This poor fuck is running away. Fuck it. That
Don't you
doesn't
have
mean to
ranged
stop
attacks?
Me?
Yeah.
I have like 2 javelins left over, and that's like it.
Yeah, remember,
Uh,
Krista is intentionally not taking any of the psyker powers that do damage.
Yeah, because I will kill someone in.
They're so stupidly broken.
They really are. But yeah, so I'm gonna use my entire movement to end up right next to this fucker.
Okay, give me a...
Like, I'm just gonna follow him.
This game is fantastic.
Can we roll a 1d100, see if he has a heart attack?
Please!
Hang on, I'm gonna make an intimidate. If it hits a 20, I want to see
Injury
that
to
roll.
injury.
But I think
'Cause
Sketch is
he's
starting
already
to...
scared shitless. I just want to see if he dies.
Okay,
There's intimidate.
kinky,
Ah.
Renard.
Fuck you!
What'd he say?
Nixu, it is your turn.
Alright.
I can barely hear you if you were just talking.
I will do. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna attack the guy straight across from me.
Okay?
I think that's considered a flank because Lissrock is right there.
No.
No.
If
Not quite.
Lissrak was here, that would be considered a flank, but not here.
Yep.
Basically,
Suddenly,
if
this
you
wreck
can,
teleports through the wall.
Phases through the
Nope.
wall.
does not.
Well, Huh.
Tyro, it is your turn.
I am. Seeing as I've seen the guy bolt out the door, right? Bolt out this way.
Yeah.
How far can I get? So, that'll be 30, and then I can dash, right?
Yeah, you can double move.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to here. Just dash. And see the other two, and just like dripping with gore and such, because I've had 2 people cut in front of me. I'm probably covered in blood and just.
Yeah, like Tyra, I know you've played Dragon Age, right? Anyone else who's played Dragon Age, and you will have a fight, and then you'll have a conversation right after the fight, and your character is just covered in blood,
covered in gore.
And
it is
hilarious. They're having a normal conversation, but because there was a fight that just happened, he's just drenched.
Yep. So that is what's happening. Can I roll intimidate check to make them shit themselves further?
If you would like, I will allow. No, I will not, because you double moved.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, it is your turn.
I didn't. Damn it!
What?
I tossed my die into the tray. I was like, "Yep, not gonna need this." Natural 20.
Well, I don't have double move, do I? So I can.
No, that is if you take a movement to dash, that takes your action.
Well, I want to kill a little bit more.
I mean, from where you're currently standing, you really can't do anything except unless you wanted to drop your sword.
No.
And there is nothing you can do this turn to hurt someone.
I'm just moving through the field of corpses that was my own making, cautiously.
Hang on.
Trying to not step on anybody. I don't want to get my talons dirty. And
Sketch, I'm taking a 5 foot back because I actually have a 25 feet. So I could only have gone there.
Correct. Thank you for being honest on that.
There.
So yeah.
Can I take the 5 foot step to go there though?
Yeah.
One question.
Okay, cool.
Well, never mind.
Sorry, Akila. I just wanted to make sure because I've. How much movement have you got?
30 feet. I just moved from there down here because it's a pretty big house. However,
yeah,
I was just wondering if it would be reasonable to throw you a bottle of a healing potion, but given the circumstances,
and a glass container,
no.
Both my hands are full.
Yeah,
Both of my hands are full. I've got my sword and shield out, so I couldn't catch it.
So yeah, I'm just standing there, twisting my thumb and whistling a song.
Well, no, you can. If you take an action,
if you'd like, but you can't attack anyone this turn.
Like if I had actually moved there and had my attack, I would have lightning bolt them. But if you go, I want to dash, you will move another. You can move another 30 feet to about here.
Yeah, then I will do that. Just like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listrak, it is your turn.
I'm going to dash, and that's it. And now I'm twisting my thumb.
I'm going to use Cure Moderate Wounds on Nixu.
Okay.
You just see this little claw, boop, and go back into the bush. Sorry.
2d8 plus 4, yes.
Be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, Star. I was actually hoping you did that.
It's my only casting of it, but you know what? You kind of need that. You get 14 points back.
Yay.
Because technically you should have been raging that round.
What are you...
Well, Dragonborn can actually cast as their... It's not really a spell, it's an ability for Dragon Breath, and that's all she's done.
No, raging.
Oh, yeah, no, anyway.
Alright, so that's going to be your turn. You get 14 hit points back. The one... Oh, no. No, he's done.
Who?
So, the person who ran from the other room... just throws his weapons down, huddles, like, curls into the fetal position the moment The moment Aquila walks into the room, he looks back, sees Aquila, and just, no, I don't want to die, and he curls up into a ball. His friend has no idea what the hell is going on.
I'm just looking at him in his little misery. Wise choice.
Well, to be fair, a 6'7" dragonborn and a 5'9" bird have come out both covered in gore, and they're not hearing anything else from their friends back there.
You know,
Would the guy
I mean, one of them ran into another room, and we haven't heard. No one else has heard.
and being chased by a bear?
the only
Yeah.
thing... I would allow it, however, this seems to have been the bravest and the stupidest of the bunch. And he's
Okay,
gonna keep
Tyro
attacking
is looking
Nick
like
Shu
Carrie.
to no avail.
By the way, guys, Renard just said, Tyro is looking like Carrie.
Yeah. Krista, it is your turn.
That took me a second.
Oh man. So, what is this guy doing now? Now that he's stuck in here?
Oh, you didn't actually move him.
Yeah. Is he
nothing-
booking it again?
Yeah, is he still running, or is this?
He's
What
going
is he
to
doing
run
now?
there, and then he is going to fail
Check out the
miserably
window.
at jumping through the window. He rolled a
Then
5.
he hit the wall.
He's at a -5 right now.
Oh, that's a 0.
He smashes like a bird into glass
Oh god.
against the window. And he curls up into a ball as well.
Actually, I think the best part is that he mistook that for a window. That's a door.
Shit, I'm saying that's a
I'm
window.
pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Well, it's
Then it's a
exactly,
window.
Fine.
well, it's exactly the same thing that Krista jumped through.
I'm saying it's a window.
Yeah, that's a window.
Fair enough.
So what's the...
What an idiot.
So-
This is good.
Krista, what are you doing?
Krista's debating whether or not to just give him a fucking panic attack. She's gonna throw the carpet on him.
We aren't motor hobos, but you know what?
She
We're
wants to
fucking
throw the
dicks.
carpet on him and
Oh,
basically
yes.
trap him underneath it. That is her plan. Basically, the long and short of this is going to be she's going to throw it on him and then try and take the swords and stake it into the ground on either side of him so he can't move.
Okay.
You are
She's
malicious.
just going to take both swords and just go 1, 2, and that's what's going to happen.
I need you to...
Yeah, what the hell roll is that?
I think it's a ranged attack with an improvised weapon.
Well, I just want you to do an intimidate for me.
Oh, God.
Rolls a 1.
I was going to say this might be like a horrible. Let's see.
That
Because my
one.
rolls this fight have been horrible.
You still succeeded.
This guy's failing miserably at everything.
And he
At
just
this point,
curls
it's-
under the ball and he's, I don't want to die. There's legit one person in this building that is willing to fight you guys.
There's one still up?
Yeah.
Fucking moron.
Technically, yes, they are the good guys.
Our methods are just a little weird, or at least their methods are.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, Bernard. I don't know how much D&D or other role-playing tabletop RPGs you've played or seen. These guys are relatively sane.
I was gonna say we're being nice about this. Like I'm probably
Relatively.
the worst
They
at
aren't
improvised
actively
stupidity here.
killing every single person. Just let me take a little bit of an aside, because we're probably going to be
One of
wrapping up
us
soon.
is.
Well, oh, okay.
We gotta finish the fight first.
Within the next hour, we're going to be wrapping up.
Well, okay, come on, hurry.
So just let me do a quick aside. I have done a legitimate scum campaign, which means your characters come from the lowest dregs of society in Warhammer 40k, no less.
Oh,
Oh shit.
shit.
It was Warhammer 40k. So the lowest dregs of society in Warhammer 40k. One of the two of the characters that I'm going to mention were, I think his name was Nar or something, or Yar, or I think it was Yar, not Nar. He was a rat rapist. Let's just go there. The other person cut a woman up from the back, stepped inside of her, wore her as a skin suit, and then fucked her vagina from the inside.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus!
That is the most fucked up campaign I have ever been a part of. I was only a part of it for 2 sessions. It only ran about 6. That is the most fucked up campaign I have ever been a part of. My Shadowrun campaign is slightly more fucked up than these guys, but it is still better than that. Into the game. Sorry, I just had to point that out. Games can get fucked up depending on the group.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah.
Nixu, it is your turn.
Have fun.
Basically, Renard, yeah. Nixu, it is your turn.
I have to.
Okay, sorry.
Swinging with a mace.
Ah.
Ooh.
So that does not hit. Do you wish to do anything else? Any movements?
No, there's not really a point.
Okay. Tyro.
Tyro, finish him.
Dropping the shit. I just look at Akela and just like gives this other maniacal grin.
God.
Drop the sword.
Listrak is
You
face
dropped the
palming outside.
sword?
Where's that?
No, sorry.
No.
Drop the shield. Wrong thing.
Oh,
now,
you're two-handing it.
yes.
Okay.
Now I have to ask you. I have to ask. Since I'm raging and my modifier is up 1, it's a 4. You said if I use a bastard sword with 2 hands, that doubles the strength modifier. Is it now an 8 instead of a 6?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
slice him up.
It doubles the damage. The strength mod to damage. I want to specify.
Okay, so not to hit.
Not to
All right,
hit.
so
That's
that's
him.
a 10. Okay, sorry, hang on. First, I should actually see if I can hit this
You
fucker.
should move.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
probably move in
So
range.
5, then bang, right up to him.
Okay, so you're charging him as well.
That's a what, a +4, isn't it?
Yep, +4.
4 to hit.
Oh well, it's an 18, 22 to hit.
You hit him.
Life
Yep.
is
Yeah.
And let's see, shocking grasp, which is 4d6. Actually, no. Can I drop the sword and pull out Thunderfang as I do this? Drop the sword, quick draw, pull out Thunderfang, and just stab this guy
You
right
even
in the
have
back.
quick draw, so yeah.
Yep. So that's another d6, and mean +1 more to hit, which means. Although no, okay, his armor
Two-
class
two
is
hit
over
doesn't matter.
18, right?
Tyro, you hit him.
Okay, fair enough.
What's your damage?
Someone's butchered to pieces. Someone's butchered by Tyro.
Okay, hang on a second. Shaking, shaking, shaking. Oh, he dead. Just to put you this way, 5d6 and a d4, that is...
+8.
That is a corpse.
He dead.
Hang on. Hang on, so I'm actually going to tell you the damage, so...
He dead.
Oh man.
What even was this session?
Sketch.
What is
That
this
is...
session?
Sketch. Answer?
Ladies and
That is
gentlemen,
what
that
zero
is... Ladies and gentlemen, just a single hand, this is a 33 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, he dead.
Told ya!
He's so dead.
He dead. He is really
You just
dead.
see the blade go, and like the reverse of nearly headless Nick from Harry Potter flop.
No, what
'Cause it's a dagger.
happens is you jab your dagger into the back of this guy, and there's a momentary pause, Nixu, you look down at his chest, and you notice a slight bulge. Right before it explodes and covers you in gore and blood.
Oh, why?
You might need to take a bath for every single day for the next week to get it out. Your fur is going to be a little tinged for a little bit.
Nixie mutters under her breath to herself. Gave it back on
Yeah.
So,
This,
combat's over.
this is so crazy.
Now the combat's over, and we've got this guy wetting his pants next to me. I'm going to take a potion.
Take a potion.
I was
Go
actually,
ahead.
I was actually gonna run in.
Hey,
and
hold
heal you.
on. The battle is over.
Okay, sure.
I go down. I go to this dude over there and look down on him, still quivering, and I just pat his head. Everything is good.
Cure light 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
I thought it was 2d8.
No, I've only got one cast of moderate.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
I already used that on Nixu, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go for it.
Getting light.
I wonder how that would look
Not
Not
like.
bad.
Okay.
So 19. That is.
Is that half?
Hang on. Yep, that's over half. I calm down and go.
Cool. And Lisrak just looks around and just goes, "This is a mess."
Be right back! Hang on. I'll be right back. Running into the room and using a full action to cast, to get burning hands to stop burning everything down.
Oh yeah, you might want to do something about that.
You
That
have put
would
out
be a good idea.
flames, Tyro.
Yep, so whoosh, and I just go, they're out.
Yep.
Stuff is charred, but it's out.
Mm-hmm.
And so are the bodies, because they're burnt.
Yeah.
Because those
Okay,
assholes were on fire.
I suppose nothing will want to attack us in here with the smell of blood, guts, and gore everywhere, permeating the entire house.
At least the fights get that sorted out. I'm kneeling down to the dude completely who's completely frightened, and I try to gain his traction somehow, that he looks at me.
Speaking of,
I bab him
someone
and
dropped the... Where'd
kind of
you
try to
Wait a moment, Tyro.
Make him-
Akila, what are you saying? Sorry, go on.
I just try to make him look up at me, to me. I poke at him and try to get him out of his stupor.
Okay.
I want Listrak to push Amon out of the way.
Amon,
Whoa.
are you going to allow it, or what are you doing?
I'm just looking over. What do you want from him? I want to play with him.
I watched the reaction. Back away,
Okay.
we might be able to gain his trust.
Okay.
It's not a
fine,
hard push,
fine,
it's just
fine.
a, back away push.
Okay, fine.
In the other
I
room
think-
you hear, "Hey, Amon, where's your gun?"
It's lying outside. I had to drop it to save your ass.
Go get it then, I'm cleaning up! And I'm gonna take the bodies out the back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going outside and try to catch my to pick up my gun.
Okay, so where's another door? Actually, I don't know where another door is. I'm walking through here going... I'm walking through here thinking...
There are no doors out the back.
I'm just checking out the window then and then hop out the window, but I'm going through the kitchen because it's the nearest door that I see.
So you're gonna break the window, or you're gonna open the window, I guess.
Yeah, open the window,
Oh, yeah,
chuck
really?
them all out, and I'm looking... Krista, what the hell are you doing with this asshole?
Oh yeah,
Chris is
that's
just gonna
right.
sit there. What do you mean? This is fun. You're just gonna hear this poor guy just screaming, just kind of wiggling around underneath his blood.
Well, wait, can he see what the Dragonborn is doing right next to him? With
No,
his
he's trapped
ex-friend?
under
He's
a
trapped
bearskin rug.
underneath
He has
a bearskin
no
rug
idea what's
that is
going on.
bigger
He's
than
just
him. Okay.
hearing... He's
So
singing.
basically, Sketch, all of them, I'm just going to chuck them out there
Okay.
for now. So, oh, and I'm searching them, so I'll roll. But anyway, everyone else, sorry for taking the spotlight again.
Alright, Listrak's going to rest a hand on the
Okay.
guy she's next to
Fuck off.
and say, We will let you go if you tell us who put you here and what they want.
Give me a diplomacy.
A 1. Fuck off!
Come on. Yes.
Okay, and yep, he just like we were just squatting here. We were just trying to take the house. It's empty, and we just wanted to hang out for our gang. Please don't kill us.
Hey, don't worry. If you want to hang out, I've got more pieces to hang. And I'm holding up the guy I bisected.
I was gonna say, would Krista be able to hear this?
Make a perception, but it's not going to be a hard one.
Oh man. Because Krista's probably just gonna. At this point, Krista's probably just sitting on the other one, like just poking him with the sword while he's still caught in the blanket, like, you know, don't move or I stab you kind of thing.
Can I roll the research check, by the way, just real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your search check. You
Oh,
passed
shit,
it,
that-
As you
Krista.
can get.
You heard it.
Ooh! That's good, 25.
Sorry.
25.
Krista's just gonna poke at this other guy to just. Nah, you're gonna stick around for a little while.
Renard. Come on. I'll get to that in a second, Tyro.
Yeah, no, I'm
Not
just
right.
leaving it there for expediency.
Thank you.
And Blissrock's just... now I feel bad. Alright.
Hey, at least
Krista's
you didn't
just
kill
sitting on
all of
top
them.
The other one, speak for yourselves.
And she's going to point out the door and just say, run.
Leave your stuff! If Tyro hears it, if you don't, if you want me to roll,
Tyro does not.
I
If you
will.
would like to roll a perception, yes.
Oh shit! That is
Perception for what?
hearing say get out of here and such. Them talking.
Akila, you would have heard this. It's just that
Okay,
Tyro's
this
in the
like
opposite
saying
room.
that.
What'd you roll, Tyro?
It bounced out of the tray. That's a 6, a 4, a 10.
10? Okay, you wouldn't have heard this.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Because
I don't hear any of it.
Lisrak is not being loud. He is being loud
No,
and
no.
uncontrollably sobbing. That's why
That's
the
why I
fox
could hear
can
it.
hear it.
Hold on. Isn't it a kind of a risk to let them run? I mean, we just murdered 4 of his friends. He might stir up some problems for us.
If he comes back, he knows what you did.
Krista's just gonna wave.
You think
for the
he's
other-
going to come back and go after you?
Krista's just
He
gonna
might
yell.
pick up the military or something. We don't know what he's going to do.
Hang on. Krista's just gonna yell into the other room. You know, we still have one here.
We're going to let
I
him
mean-
go as well.
Krista goes.
We
"Speak
could
for
imprison
yourself."
them. We don't have to kill them.
I was gonna say Krista actually has no intention of letting this guy go.
Well, I'm gonna ask
If
her what
nothing
she's
more than
calling
so
out.
she can actually question him a little bit more intensively.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask, what are you talking about out there? Because Chris is right next to me, and I've heard her go, "We still got this one here." It's like, what's going on?
Lizrak wants to let the puppy go. I'm against it.
Of
I'm
course
gonna
you
walk
would
out.
be.
I'm gonna walk outside and just lean on the door frame and look at him like, "Hey, Stumpy, look at me. You won't tell anyone about this, right?"
And he's just like, no, just don't kill me.
You can go.
Oh, hold on.
Before he gets up,
This is an immense risk.
So we're here to gain we're here to gain some notoriety.
Yeah, but as a
Wrong
bunch
way.
of murderous people?
Real quick, Lisrak, what are you doing?
she's going to heal him.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't think he actually
Hang on.
took... Oh, he
I
did
just
take
realized something else.
a
just realized
significant
something
amount of
else.
damage. What was that?
Krista's just gonna yell. Wait! Bring him here!
I'm just
Bring him
saying
here.
that we should act safely here.
Okay, well, Krista's been hurt by Tyro, and say you, and I'm just holding up my hands, no weapons, into the kitchen.
Does anyone else say anything? And he, okay, if there's no objection, he just, okay, don't kill me.
This poor
She walks up to
fucking
Tyro. Let's not get too hasty with this.
Just keep an eye on.
I'm
You
keeping
have
an eye
my
on
word.
it.
I won't kill him outright.
Outright.
guy. And
Hey, if he dies of a heart attack, I don't care.
I mean, at that point,
And she's going to lightly swat Tyro's leg.
I'm just crossing my arms. I have no intention of actually killing these two.
Then go and
I
get your
just-
rifle.
I already got it. Picked
you?
it up. Yeah, I just went
Come on,
out of
just-
the window, picked it up.
Come on, I want you to stay back from at least this one
Why?
right now.
By the way, prestidigitation, I'm clean.
I'm still covered in blood and gore.
Exactly.
Prestidigitation, you're clean. That's why I got this shit.
I'm just moving a tad. I'm moving to the table, the barrel, what it is. Just leaning against it and, well, just, leaning, half sitting on the table. Crossing my arms.
Willspike just motions, says, "Okay, fine, stay right there."
Sit. Good murder machine.
I'm not a. Do I get a cookie now?
I mean, I do have them in the bag of holding.
Okay, so
Okay, you there?
Tempting.
Okay, so what are we doing then?
anyway, Krista's actually gonna try and use whatchamacallit,
Oh.
I can't remember
Psychic
what the hell it's
stupid.
actually called now. This is terrible. Yeah.
your psychic friendliness
Stupid ability
beam.
version number 1. Yeah.
Friendship beam.
Yeah,
All right, what do they need to beat?
but yeah, no, I'm gonna use telepathic projection
Okay.
to see if I can get them both to kind of like actually not just run out and just bitch out on us and just immediately run to guards.
Okay.
Because even if they're scared of us, the idea is now that's like, oh, you're scared of us, but now we're kind of on like an eye to eye. We're not actually, you're not gonna actually do anything.
Okay. Go ahead. What do they? They need to beat a 14.
Yeah. One is still very, very confused under a rug.
Because of their penalties, neither of them make it.
Okay.
Because of the... Hang on, can I make a perception check to see if I smell any stink?
You smell stink.
Okay, I'm actually gonna cast, like, go up to him and just put my hands, like, hold still, don't move, or it'll hurt. And put my hand right on his head, and cast Prestidigitation. He is clean and smells nice.
Okay. How many more of those do you got?
He smells faintly of wild.
I got 6 per day. I've just used 3 0-level spells.
Okay.
I've used... I'm trying to figure out again how to mark this off because it's Italian and such, but I've used... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I've used 3 level 1 spells, 3 level 0 spells.
Okay. That was good.
Oh no, I've used 4, actually, because of Shocking Grasp again.
Mhm.
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, good. But yeah, basically, Krista's gonna kind of try and soothe them down just enough to be like, it's okay, you're not gonna die.
And they
Bird is waiting outside.
they stop sobbing.
Basically, she's kind of taking the comforting, sit down, shut up, it's okay. If you don't shut up, I'm gonna pour more.
No, Renard! Tyro, kill you? Oh no, I have much darker plans for you.
Yeah, leave it to Krista. She'll ask you to do her a favor.
Oh no, no. Okay.
But no, she's basically going to calm him down. She's actually going to tell him to sit at the table in the center of the room, just to kind of like pull up a chair and sit down. And she's going to try and like talk them down as much as she can.
Okay.
Are there any glasses or shot glasses in the room?
In this room, yes. There's some cups.
Okay, I
That's a
take
good
2 out and I put them in front of each other, and using the bourbon, I pour 2 shots.
Okay.
And to show it's not poison, I take a drink myself.
Okay.
Krista
Drink.
is in turn going to start drinking as well.
they're still really timid. They're not sobbing anymore, but they're still very visibly scared of you guys. And they drink.
I'm peeking into the kitchen. Just like leaning forwards, looking into the kitchen.
They don't start screaming every time they see you, but they wince a little bit.
Don't worry, guys. He eats birds.
Don't worry, I won't kill you.
It's like they're gonna have nightmares for the rest of their lives.
Can we actually try and get through this with them actually?
Sorry.
I'm all for fucking with them, but you know, we actually have a mission to do, guys.
No, Chris is actually
Yeah,
trying
let's
to
get this over
incorporate
with.
them into
Your
this.
mission is hearts and minds, and you've got the hearts, but they're all over the room.
Okay, hang on. Okay, in all seriousness. Krista, have you done your shit with them?
Basically, but she's gonna try and keep them here in the hopes that if they actually have any combat ability, she's gonna actually try and see if she can win them over and slowly get them to join for the army.
I'm just gonna snap
She
a
has
finger.
not forgotten that.
Yeah, snapping a finger and pointing at both of them. Names.
Fuck you.
I told you about this!
I know!
Okay, I'd say just for right now, we'll just put down like
Thing
Weasel
1 and
and
Thing
Weasel
2.
Billy
give
Bob
me a moment. I'll get you names. I just didn't expect it.
Just a little tip I've heard. A friend of mine says that what he does is he has just a list of random names up at all times, and every time they say, what's your name? He just picks 2 of them, and that's like...
I know, it's just I don't have that prepared.
I know, but that's something you could do.
Okay. So, Ellis
Also,
and
Rebecca.
Lester.
Ellis and Lester.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hello.
All right, Ellis and Lester, how long have you been squatting here then?
Just about a week.
What was the house full of before you started squatting?
Nothing.
How long has it been like that?
A while. The people.
A while? I'm not looking for vagueness. I want exact answers. I'm kidding, mate.
He's the owners of this place died a long time ago. The town basically left it vacant because no one wanted to take it.
Died how?
Old.
Dragonborn and a bird jumped through the window and killed everybody?
And they shudder. They just clam up the moment you say that.
I'm looking for details. I'm not looking for vague.
The owners were just old and died. We don't know. That's all we know. This.
Okay. I'm looking at Krista. What did you want to do with them?
She's just gonna sit there. She's actually gonna notion you forward and kind of whisper to you, and just kind of be like, "Well, if they are actually semi-decent at holding a weapon, maybe we can actually get them to join us."
I'm gonna say.
Fear isn't
there
the
anything
best
like
motivator, but hey.
I'm gonna say to them, listen. Considering what they were doing to me and when I flopped down into the floor, you didn't see that, thank Christ. They should be half decent. I'm gonna actually
nod, just kind of.
Oh, hang on. Tap her on the shoulder. Idea. Okay, you two. Thing 1 and Thing 2. You said you're in a gang, right?
Well, they're all dead now.
Yep. Yeah, kind of noticed.
Sorry.
Swatting him on the leg.
How would you like to do something a little bit different and a little less dangerous than squatting in random houses that, we've got our eye on, and actually making yourselves useful? And I'm not talking about going and, mugging people or being threatening or getting in trouble with the guards. Putting yourselves to actual use and having a life. Because that's what this sort of shit happens. You start doing some bad shit, this is what comes up. Karma,
Like, ooh,
It's a cut.
what?
Just stick around.
Oh,
We won't hurt you now that we've done. We were told to clear the threat.
Oh.
And you guys aren't a threat anymore.
Basically.
And he's just, oh, okay.
Watch this. Hey, Amon, you want to chuck your weapons just on the other side of where you're sitting? Show that you're not going to kill them as soon as they fall asleep.
Okay, fine.
3 weapons suddenly go bang, bang, bang.
Yep. You see? I'm standing in the doorframe, my hands about chest level. You see? All friendly bird now.
Alright. So, I think at that point, I think we're going to call it there.
Alright. Oh,
Okay.
God.
I was going to say, here.
Yeah, so, next week, let me check my schedule and see what's good for you guys.
I think I'm good next week.
You're good, same time next week? I
think so.
am not quite
Well, you're on the-
closing. I'm closing on Saturday, but I'm not quite closing on Friday.
So we go to Friday again.
If you guys want to go back to go to Friday for next week,
I'm perfectly fine.
Coming
definitely don't.
soon, I'm going to be changing my schedule again, and I will start leaving work when this is normally going to start, and I'll be like a half hour late.
so that's actually what I was gonna say, because I leave work on Friday at 8:30, which is usually when we start.
All right, but yeah, we
Okay.
sort of.
So we'll start
we,
later, but we can run a little longer because Saturday I don't work till 2 p.m.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
good.
Okay.
Works for me.
So sounds like next
I'm actually-
Friday at a little late. Sorry, a little later than the usual time we start off. So which is 8:30 Pacific time. So we'll probably be starting at around 9:30 Pacific time.
All right.
And
Midnight, 12:30 Eastern, I believe.
yeah. So with all of that gone through, this crazy game, this crazy session, what was today? Holy crap, and
Sponsored by Nike.
fuck off. So, with that, we will see you guys next time.
Yeah. They
Later,
really
everybody.